matching trunks, we are brothers. We all in the same boat, but you over here still trying to put holes on my side of the boat. We all in the same damn boat though. Read on.
The whole head is sick.
And the whole head is sick, man. The whole head is sick. Who's our heads? These Christian pastors. Lying their ass up. Did they ever tell you that the Jews in the Bible, every time they break the laws of the Most High, they go into slavery?
Right.
They ever mentioned to you that Moses was identical to the Egyptians? That the Egyptians are black?
I got you.
So if Moses was identical to the Egyptians, and he was a Jew, does it mean that the Jews are black?
The red.
Why your priest never told you that? Why he never told you that Joseph was mistaken for an Egyptian? Or even the Apostle Paul was mistaken for an Egyptian?
Right.
Why don't he point out the fact that Israel is actually in Africa, or what you would call Africa, where there's nothing but dark-skinned people indigenous to that place?
Right.
And that's why the fake Jews that's in Israel right now, they're dying of skin cancer.
That's right.
Because they don't belong there.
That's right.
They don't belong there. They're dying of skin cancer. There's the two top places where they're dying of skin cancer, what they call melanoma. Is that's in Australia, where the crackers don't belong. Then they killed out all the Aborigines. They sent their damn psychos and prisoners over there, and then they killed out all the Aborigines. And then now the second place where they die from skin cancer is Israel, because they don't belong there neither.
That's right.
Is this your guy?
Get out.
Is this your guy? Is this your guy? If you believe this is your guy, guess what? You've been a victim to white supremacy.
That's right.
Because they made this image during the Renaissance period.
Right.
Renaissance means rebirth. It was the rebirth of the white race. So they lied to you and they kicked you out of Europe during the Spanish Inquisition, when you blacks was ruling Europe for 1,000 years as the Moors.
Bring it out. That's right. Bring it out.
But they'll never tell you that in school.
That's right.
Right? You will see the history line in my history book. You'll have a big blank and it says medieval times. That big blank. A big blank that just said the medieval times.
Dark Ages.
Dark Ages.
Dark Ages.
Right? Dark Ages because you dark niggas was in charge.
That's right.
Right? Don't you know Shakespeare called y'all the blackamoors? Why did he call y'all that? Don't you know Shakespeare was a black man?
That's
he was
right.
just light-skinned like Drake? Don't you know that? Don't you know that Beethoven was a black man? You gotta walk
You gotta
around.
watch that, see?
It's a free
I gotta go
country.
back.
I think I can walk on the street.
We gotta walk around. That's something else, okay? All right, you gotta go out there.
It's a demonstration. And that's the problem with
All
our
right, good
people.
night, good night.
That's the problem with our people. They ain't got no respect. Because if I was a damn Caucasian that told her to walk around, there'd be no back talk about
Right,
you.
there you go.
There'd be not a damn back talk about you, the husband. Yeah. With that damn Serena Williams spirit. But Serena Williams done turned herself into a whole damn bed wench.
Right.
These crackers still don't love her. They telling her she can't wear black spandex in her mattress.
Right.
They're making fun of her. They're putting fake boobs and fake behinds and making fun of her. Right. They still don't love her.
Right.
Look at Omarosa. They still don't love her.
Right.
Look at Stacey Dash. They still don't love her. Right. But my people are foolish, man. And they don't know a damn thing, man. Right? You so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, your whole structure is in the Bible. That's right. The way you should act is in the Bible. The way you should conduct yourselves is in the Bible. The real G codes are the codes of God.
That's right.
Bring it out. Anything else is nonsense. That's the real G codes. Let me get Deuteronomy 6 and 4. Nice, Silver Man.
All right. You all right?
Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer, there you go.
Silver Surfer is back. All right. You give me Deuteronomy 76.
Silverman came
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Silver Man came back. Read that for me.
This is the
Can't
book
make
of
this stuff
Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 4.
Yeah?
Hear, O Israel.
Who?
O Israel.
You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the real Israelites and Jews that the Bible speaks of.
Right.
Right? Because the Bible has a prophecy when it comes to the real Jews. And you blacks and Hispanics spit that prophecy to the teeth.
That's right.
But guess what? You have to read the Old Testament and the New Testament to put that together. But during slavery, they whipped you behind and told you servants obey your masters, and John 3:16. So now that's the only damn scriptures you Negroes know. Right? And that's the only damn scriptures our Negroes pay attention to.
Right.
But if y'all would read the beginning of the book, y'all will see that y'all fit every prophecy when it comes to the Israelites that the Bible speaks of.
Bring it out.
That's right.
Every single prophecy, right? Read on, huh?
The Lord our power is one Lord.
The Lord our power is one Lord, man. And we are one people. We got to start moving cohesive, man. I got a friend that just came back from the island. He said that the Tito Terios, that's Hispanic people that killed Julia, he said the Tito Terios, right, them and the Bloods are damn near at war out there. Why we battling each other? If they would have put in that same damn effort to take out the CEOs, they would run the island.
Right.
The island would be their island. But these damn niggas and spicks, these black and Hispanics, always want to war against each other and never against the slave master, man.
Right.
We call that Stockholm Syndrome, man.
Right.
Stockholm Syndrome, when you love your oppressor more than you love yourself, man. Read on.
And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy
You're
heart
supposed to love the Lord God with all your heart, go ahead.
and with all thy
With
soul
all your soul, go ahead.
and with all thy might.
And all your might, man. Where's your might at? Right. Where's your might? Y'all act like y'all ain't got no might, only for each other. Right? These hands work though. When's the last time y'all niggas done punched a white boy in the face?
That's right.
Y'all only fighting each other.
That's right.
Y'all only fighting each other. Y'all ain't never damn punched a white boy in the face and watch his face turn from red to purple.
They don't work for Esau.
Yeah, they don't work for Esau, man.
Catch
These
these hands.
they catch these hands, but they never go for Esau, man. Read on.
And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thy heart,
Shall be in thy heart, yeah?
and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
And that's the problem. We're not teaching the laws of God to our children. Right now, you got our children learning a whole bunch of nonsense that's on TV, that's on the radio, that's going on around them. Right now, they got children that's learning that they're genderless.
Genderless shit. Gender X.
Yeah, gender X, genderless. They got damn drag queens doing drag queen story time to your children.
Right.
Trying to turn your little boys into faggots, man.
Right.
You know when that started? That started in slavery with something called buck breaking. My brother, you know what buck breaking is? Buck breaking is when there was a strong slave that was disobedient to the slave master, and they used to tie his ass down and rape him in front of his women and children. Rape him. And then they used to, weeks after they raped him, they used to make him with his pants saggy. And that's where that came from.
Right.
That's where that came from. It came from buck breaking. Because the so-called white man, he's not only evil, he's an evil beast. So his form of making you submit to him is actually raping you in front of your family.
Right.
But this is who our people want to be like.
Right.
Right? What do they teach about people in Jamaica? Bleach their skin. They're my bleach now. They're my put pounded cake salt. They're my bleach now. Right? Man, nah, man. You gotta be proud of your melanin, man.
That's right.
That's what gives you strength from the sun.
Right.
Don't you know we, not only plants go through photosynthesis, that's us too.
That's right.
We are dying of cancers in here because we're lacking vitamin D. And vitamin D comes from the sun.
Right.
So why you want to bleach your skin and be like these damn pale-faced bastards?
Right.
What you gotta say, y'all?
All over the hoods, all over the hoods. It's now vitamin D, now malnourished.
Yeah.
Malnourishment of vitamin D.
Malnourished
And, and over there in our land, they dying from the sun, and we're dying with lack of sun.
Yeah.
That's how you know the world is flips upside down.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Good point. Good point.
I have to take vitamin D.
You gotta take vitamin D. You're not getting no sun.
Right.
If you was in Jerusalem, you'd be good money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I be wake up.
Yeah, good money. All right, we don't know. Talk diligently to your children.
And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
And let me tell you something right now, man. You so-called black women, man, y'all gotta keep your husbands in the house, man. Because feminism has failed us. Feminism has failed us. Miserably. Miserably. Right? Because I know from my generation, and I was born in the 80s, from my generation, there wasn't much fathers in the home. So from that generation on to now, with the feminism and women think they could do the man's job and still do the woman's job and be independent and all that type of shit, Salakia, be all that type of stuff, right? That is nonsense. Feminism has failed us, man.
Right.
Now you got nothing but effeminate dudes,
Right.
like Young Thug, Young Thong.
Young Thong.
Young Thong. Or what's his name? The little Uzi Vert, little Susie Skirt. You know what I'm saying? That's just mad effeminate and mad emotional, man. Now you got dudes that don't want to fight you no more. All they want to do is just shoot.
Right.
They just so angry and emotional. They like their mama.
Right.
They like to argue like their mama. They ain't got not one masculine trick from their father because they never knew him. And it'd be worse if they about nothing but mamas and aunties and no uncles. At least if you have an uncle, and that's another reason why children turn to the street, because they see the drug dealer and that's the only masculine person to them. The OG is the only masculine person to them. Now if they had their father in the household, and their father's like, yo, I know the OG seem cool, but I used to be in the streets too, now I don't go that route. You see me, I'm working a job now, be like your pops.
Right.
We don't never get that, man, because feminism has failed us, man. What you gotta say, Al?
Yeah, the main thing is our people, through the lack of a father figure, exactly, under women's influence, the motherly influence, you become emotional, man. Niggas become emotional. Remember that movie, what was it, Friday, when the father said, shoot the fire with your fists, you live to see another day.
Right.
Niggas is quick to go to the gat now. Like, yo, man, you can't throw your hands? Like, what is that? You go to the gat real quick, you look for juxes, you even rob women, you know, anybody is a subject just to get some money. And you might rob somebody and they might not even have no money in their pocket. They might have $5 in their pocket.
Right.
And you still want to stick them. Yeah. So it's all emotional. Men got to stop being emotional. You know what I'm saying? Stop getting all pissed off over one little insult. You know what I'm saying? Defend yourself if you have to, but you don't have to be all emotional and sensitive, you know, and ready to fight and pull out your gun. That's what the white man wants you to do, so you can kill yourself.
Right, exactly, so you can kill yourself. But on top of that, like I said, like, men got to take on men traits, right? But also, on the other hand, our young women got to see positive men in their life too, man.
True.
Right? So y'all don't go fall in love with damn suckers, man.
Right.
Right? Almost every female that I grew up around, her first baby daddy don't want her. Her first baby daddy done kicked her to the side. Because she don't even know how to choose a man, right?
Right.
Because her mother never knew how to choose a man. Because even when her mother had a good man, that damn mouth ran him out the house, man.
Mouth of the South.
That mouth of the South, right? Right? Read that for you.
Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
And now you got children as their oppressors, man. Now you got little niggas running around talking about gang. Now as for my people, children are their oppressors, gang.
And women rule over them.
And what?
And women rule over them.
Because they done kicked the man out the house. Not only do our men foolishly kill each other and foolishly sell drugs and get locked up, right? Or just out of hunger they sell drugs and get locked up, because they do take away jobs from our brothers and they give it to faggots and women. They be quick to hire a faggot and a woman before they hire your brothers, right? But read that again from the top.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Children are their oppressors, man. They got a knockout game in East New York, but they got little niggas running around knocking out old ladies. Children are their oppressors, man.
And women rule over them.
And women rule over them.
Them niggas gonna get some hot
That's crazy.
Yeah, right?
They punch the wrong lady, they gonna get some hot money.
Oh, yeah.
Punch the wrong two moms, man. It's a wrap. But then that's the problem. Women is ruling over them, man. They don't got that strong masculine spirit in the household, man. They let the women rule over them, gang.
Excuse me.
O my people, they which lead thee cause and thee to err.
And which lead thee, cause thee to error, man. Like I said, even my sisters need a strong masculine father inside the house, man. That's so they won't be damn on YouTube twerking, man.
Right.
On Instagram twerking, man. So they won't be outside 3 o'clock in the morning, get damn abducted in Chicago and Washington, D.C.
Switch. No, you go right there. You gonna read
Right? So they don't get abducted in Washington, D.C. So they don't get hit over the top of the head and end up in freezers, right? You don't want to end up in a freezer, right? Like what's her name, Kanika Jenkins? Kanika Jenkins, man, right? So this is what happens to our people, man. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 and 56. The women.
Okay.
Deuteronomy 28, 56, man. What's your
I was going to do 54 and 56.
All right, do 54 then.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, man. That means that at one time brothers used to care about each other. Care about each other. Used to look at a brother in his eyes like, yo, you good, fam? You all right, brother? You need anything? You all right? How you doing? How was your day? Feeling all right? That used to be the attitude with our people, man. We used to be tender and delicate with one another, man. What do you used to say? What's good, brother, man? Peace, King. Peace, God. Peace, God.
What's up, blood?
What's up, blood? Peace, God. Peace, King. Right? That's how it used to be. Right? Read on.
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
Now his eye is evil towards his brother. Now you can't even look a black man in the eye. He'd be like, yo, what you looking at, nigga?
Right.
What, you got a problem? What's good? Right? We are the only people that say what's good if it means fight.
Right.
We're the only people that do that.
Right.
Not bad. Like, well, what's good? Ain't nothing good about a damn fight. We the only people that do that. We look each other in the eye like, yo, what's good? Like, you good? Right? How you good mean let's fight? How does that equate to our people? We the only people that do that to each other. You can't even look a brother in the eye nowadays, man. You know?
And toward the wife of his bosom.
And now your eyes also evil towards the wife of your bosom, man. And especially if you grew up in a single parent household, because now you got that argumentative spirit. A lot of times, even men that's married right now, when my wife wants to argue, a lot of times I just walk away. I don't got that argumentative spirit, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes will go back and forth with a female until something gotta give. Now you damn choking this woman and she call the cops on you. Right, go ahead.
And toward the remnant of his children.
And toward who?
The remnant of his children.
Now eyes even evil to his children. Like, man, I ain't even want your ass anyway, man. I should have pulled out. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes not even evil to your children, go ahead.
Damn.
Yeah.
Which he shall leave.
And now he's leaving the household, man. All right? And a lot of things that have been pushing the man out of the household is what? The love of money, greed, and lust, man. Lust of this world, man. Right? Because a lot of times, man, a brother just stay in the house with his wifey saves him from a lot of nonsense, man. Right. You could be in the house with wifey and get a phone call, oh, damn, Ray and them just got in a shootout out of eye. Like, damn, I would have been right with them. A lot of times you just being booed up, like that damn song says, right? But if I boot up, what was she saying? LMA, right? A lot of times being booed up keep you out of nonsense, man. Right? Now, let me get the next one, huh?
This book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you.
The tender and delicate woman among you, right? Our women used to be so tender and delicate, man. Now women are damn rougher than the Negro sometimes. Right. Their favorite show is Orange is the New Black. Right? With a bunch of locked up roughneck chicks, man. Right? And crazy eyes and all types of stuff, man. Right? Read on.
Which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness.
Our women used to be so delicate they would never walk on the ground. At least not barefoot. Right? They use either you lifting her up or she got some soft cushiony shoes because she was so delicate. Her damn feet would never touch the ground. But now you walk in the hood, man. Women are walking around with them damn cheap sandals all day. The back of their foot looking like damn the thing from Fantastic Four. It's crazy out here, man. Right? Go ahead. Bring it out.
Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom.
Her eyes are now evil towards the husband of her bosom. That nigga can't tell me nothing. Right. That nigga don't pay all the bills. Right. Matter of fact, I get paid more than him. I seen his income tax. Right. He can't tell me nothing. Hey, don't let your woman make $5 more than you at the end of the income tax. She thinks she the man now.
Right.
All of a sudden, she the man now. Because I tell you, feminism has failed us, man. That's right. Read on.
And toward her son, and toward her daughter.
Now it's like, you just like your daddy. I can't stand you.
Right.
You just like your daddy. I either kick the man out of the house, now you take your anger out on the seed because the seed look like it. Right? Read on.
Oh, Zabach. That was it. One more?
No, there's more on that. There's more meat on that book.
Verse.
Going off, huh?
And you give me Lamentations 4 and 2.
Zabach, Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 57. And toward her young one that cometh out between her feet.
Towards who?
Her young one that cometh out between her feet.
Well, who's it? What is the young one that come out between a woman's feet? The child, right? And now her eye is evil towards her child. That's what's wrong with our women too. Because who's the #1 murderer in the black community? Abortions.
No.
Yo, if you see a dude in the street, right, and you know he got 4 bodies, you be kind of calm with him. Cause you don't know if he gonna bust his gun on you. So you be like, yo, let me just chill. See if this nigga got his ratchet on him. He got 4 bodies. There's women in the ghetto with 7 bodies on them.
Right.
That had 7 abortions.
Right.
Then murdered 7 children.
Right.
And you don't look at her like a damn murderer and a killer. Right? Because that's how society made it is, man. You're living in Babylon the Great, man. That teaches our women to be boys, and they teach our men to be faggots.
Right.
A murder is a murder is a murder, man. And our women murder over 500,000 babies per year. That's a large body count, bro. And it's a damn shame because if we had those babies, we would outnumber these crackers.
That's right.
We outnumber these crackers. But these crackers put the abortion clinics in our neighborhoods for a reason. Then they let our women believe that you need a certain amount of money to raise a child. What happened to our grandparents that used to walk to school barefoot? Didn't they do all that and you still here? So who says you need $100 million in the bank to have more than 1 child? But that's what they put on us, man. Right? Let me get that Lamentations. Huh? No, 3:2. Start at 2.
It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 3, verse 2. He hath led me and brought me into darkness.
That's 4.
It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 2. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold.
Because we are comparable to fine gold. That's right. Don't you know on the stock market to this very day, your melanin is worth more than gold?
No. That's right.
Don't you know that? Your melanin is worth like what? What is it now? Like 400? $364 per gram, bro. Per gram.
How they bag up melanin? How they do that? How they bag up melanin?
How you bag up melanin? They kidnap your ass. That's what they do.
Organs go missing.
Yeah, your organs go missing. That's how you bag up melanin. Right? Because the first thing on the stock market was us when we was enslaved. Right?
No.
That was the first thing on the stock market. First thing they sold on Wall Street was a nigga. That's right. So to this very day, your melanin is worth more than gold. $364 per gram. Wow. I know dudes that will shoot you over in the head over $100 a gram of coke. When coke is if coke is $100 per gram, niggas will shoot you in the head. Straight up and down for a quarter key. Right? But your melanin itself is worth $364 per gram. Then how much is an ounce? How much is a pound of melanin?
No.
How much is a black man that's what? How much you weigh, bro? Huh? 180. How much is 180 pounds of melanin, bro? Right.
How do you price melanin? How you do that? How you price melanin? Who gave them the authority to price melanin?
Who gave them that authority? Who
Gave them authority to come here and take this.
That's a divine white right?
I mean, that's what that stuff they do. They got a price on your head and you don't even know it, bro.
Right.
That's the type of beast that we facing, man. That's the type of battle that we going through, man. That's why so many black women is going missing in Washington, D.C.
That's right.
Thousands of them is going missing.
That's right.
Even in Jamaica, hundreds of them going missing in Jamaica. Because they know if they snatch up a nigga, it's more of a fight. When they snatch up a sister, since the woman is the weaker vessel, they just put a little something over her face, she pass out, that's it. And she a feminist, so then now she think that she don't need a man to take her home.
That's right.
Right.
She a feminist so that she don't need a man to even check up on her. Check up on her, yo, it's 2 in the morning, what you doing? Nigga, what you calling me for? You don't pay this phone bill. So now they put down our women in that predicament, and now what happened? Now they snatching them up. Now they ain't got no protection. We supposed to be their protection, but like the priest was bringing out, they never want our protection. They're cursing you out when you protesting that a damn group of damn Chinese man hit in the mouth. You protesting for them and they arguing against you. Like, nigga, mind your business. This here is 50% off. Right? Why our black women want to be independent with everything but their damn hair? Why you can't be independent with your damn hair? Right? You want to be an independent woman, be independent with your damn hair.
Right.
Why you want to buy hair from the other nations so much, man? The hair industry is $1 billion corporation.
That's right.
$1 billion industry. Because black women want to be independent with everything besides their damn hair, man. We don't, all right?
Top.
From the top.
Lamentations 4:2. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers?
How they what?
Esteemed as earthen pitchers.
Heard their pictures, man. They went from gold to dirt. That's what he's trying to say, okay?
The work of the hands of the potter.
The work of the hands of the potter. The Most High did that, man. That's right. Because we are disobedient people. You're supposed to be living by the G code, man. The law, statutes, and commandments, the codes of God. You're supposed to be living by that G code. And the reason, since we're not living by that G code, the Most High said, yo, y'all out of order, man. Y'all set tripping. I'm gonna punish y'all. But the so-called white man is not above us because he's better than us.
Right.
He can't even survive in the sun.
Right.
He can't even dunk a damn basketball.
Right.
He can't even box.
Nope.
Right? He can't do a damn thing. He's not good at anything besides hockey. And every time a black man is good at hockey, they try to get him out of there right quick.
That's right.
They try to get him out of there right quick. Shoot one to the run. No, nigga, no. Stay away from the ice.
Con. Lamentations 4 and verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones.
He said even the sea monsters, damn Leviathan, man, Godzilla, man, and even they take out the breast and let the little ones suck on it, man. Read on.
My people has become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness.
What you said?
The daughter of my people is become cruel.
The daughter of my people has become cruel, man. The so-called black woman has become cruel, man. Why would you, like the priest was bringing out, why would you even let some baby smoke weed, man? That's cruelty, man. I know a lot of times when I used to smoke bud, man, a spliff will have me stuck on stupid sometimes. You want to do that to a baby? You don't have that damn baby stuck on stupid. That baby can't even formulate a proper sentence yet. You gotta inhale in the blood, man. Destroying them, man. Right? Read on.
Con. Like the ostriches in the wilderness.
Like an ostrich.
Continue on what he said. At that stage in a baby's life, it's at its most vulnerable, at its most sensitive. The
Right.
brain is taking in so much at that time. From 0 to 5 years old, there's no other time where a person is taking more information in. From 0 to 5. After that, they just change it, you know, they develop and they have their own type of state of mind, but they're taking in a lot. So how can you give an 18-month-old baby to smoke? And it's not even the plant, it's the inhaling it. Because weed is in the earth, but it's the inhaling, it's the smoke. When you're in the fire, you don't burn to death, you choke to death.
Yeah. You choke to them, like you said. You're not supposed to be having that smoke. I'm from Jamaica, man. They make tea out of that. They make tea out of that. And to tell the truth, my uncle H.O.I, he gave me weed tea when I was suffering from an asthma attack, and my asthma was going that whole summer. You know what I'm saying? Uncle H.O.I, yeah. Right? Read that for me, all right?
It's the book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 25.
Right.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
You got to change the truth of God into a lie. Right? According to the Bible, the woman was made for a man to be his helper, to help you out. Because you know that the weight of the world is on your shoulders, so a woman's supposed to make things better. He was supposed to be the ultimate evolution. He was supposed to be the help and do things, even on a chessboard, right? I was bringing this out yesterday. Even on a chessboard, the queen on a chessboard can make certain moves that the king can't make. She could go all the way down here in one move, or all the way across there in one move. The queen could do things that the king can't do. But if you lose the king, game over. That's right. Bring it out. And here's another thing. Even a pawn can become a queen.
Bring it out.
Even a pawn can become a queen, but a pawn can never become a king. Right? So what our women has done, they turn from being our queens to being the white man's pawns.
Wow.
Against us.
Bring it out.
They move backwards. Like how you could take a pawn and make it to a queen, they become pawns when they used to be queens. Right? So now when the white man don't want to give you the job, right? The Rockefeller drug laws that give you that felony, it's hard for you to get work. Now they hiring your sister gonna call you a bum ass, broke ass nigga and become the white man's pawn. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm gonna help you get on your feet, baby, we're gonna do this together.
That's right.
She gonna stop dealing with you and deal with the same wicked nigga that her friend dealing with, and they have love and hip hop drama all over the hood. Right? Your head read on that.
And worship and serve the creator, the creature, Salakia, and worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
And worship and serve the creature more than the creator. Because God has an order, man. Right? That order's in 1 Corinthians. We're going to get that too. That order's in 1 Corinthians. The Most High says, I'm going to give my orders to Christ. Christ is going to deal with you men of Israel, and then you men deal with the women of Israel, and the women of Israel are going to deal with the children. That's how it's going to order. Let everything be done decently in order.
That's right.
Without order, you have no structure.
That's right.
Without structure, you have chaos.
That's right.
You have a nation in shambles.
Right.
That's who we are right now. We're a nation in shambles.
Right.
So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you got to get back to the laws of God. Man.
That's right.
Read on.
Who is blessed forever. Amen.
Because the Most High is blessed forever. Read on.
For this cause, Yahweh gave them up unto vile affections.
Now, we don't want to listen to the Most High. He's going to give you up to your vile affections. Like, go ahead, man. You want to do anything for money? Go side to cash money, and then let that baby Gates they molest you for $1 million. Get to do that, man. Yeah. Let him kiss you on the mouth, like Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne is finished now, man.
Yeah.
I see some recent pictures of Lil Wayne, man, at somebody's wedding. Man, he got like 4 blonde dreads in his hair.
Oh, no.
He going bald. That damn scissor get him dirty, man. The man look like a crypt keeper right now, yo. He is finished, man.
He's circling the drain.
Yeah, he's circling the drain, yo. We don't know.
For even their women did change the use, their natural use, unto that which is against nature.
Which is what?
Against nature.
A woman being a lesbian is against nature.
Right.
Because if the woman is not procreating with a man, there's no more life. Homosexuality is not a lifestyle, it's a death style.
Right.
If all the birds turn gay, there'll be no more birds.
Right.
That's right.
Don't you know, even in the pollination season, pollination, and this is why I hate pollen, when I found it out. Pollen is nothing but plant sperm in the air. That's why you get allergic to it, get in your eye, you cough it. And pollen is nothing but plant sperm in the air, and they go in and pollinate it and say other plants. So now if the plants turn gay, there'll be no more plants.
No, my Bible right there.
You understand?
My
So
love is right
if all
there.
the humans turn gay,
Yeah.
what do you think's gonna happen to the human race? Finito, man. Right? So what they do is against nature, man. A woman trying to dominate a man is against nature, man.
That's right.
That's
My
against
Bible right
nature.
there.
A woman
Right.
trying to be a man
You got it?
is against nature, man.
Right.
You know what a dyke is? A dyke is a definition of a fake ass nigga. It's the definition of a fake ass nigga. And I seen a dyke argue with her damn girlfriend before, talking about, yo, I'm a real ass nigga. No, you not. No, you not. You're actually the definition of a fake ass nigga, man.
Right.
Right? You know that.
And likewise, also the men leaving the natural use of the woman.
Balasha, why do you think about a man leaving a woman and being with another man? What do you think about that? You have no comment on that? Huh? Yeah. What do you think about a man being with another man? Business, no my business.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wrong answer. Wrong answer.
Wrong answer, yes.
And likewise, also the men leaving the natural use of the woman.
I know you're a big fan of that, right? What?
I am married. I got a wife.
Brokeback Mountain, right? You like that movie, don't you? You like that movie. Brokeback Mountain, you like that movie, right? You never seen that? I highly doubt that, right? You saw red as ever, man. Read that.
Burn in their lust,
Burning their lust, go ahead.
one toward another, men with men,
Men with men.
working that which is unseemly.
That is what?
Unseemly.
The Most High God said a man with a man is unseemly. Like, don't even tell me about it.
Right.
I don't want to think about it. It's unseemly. Okay?
And receiving them in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat.
And what happens to them? They get AIDS and die. They get their whole bowels dropping out their behind. Right? Every time the damn Pride Parade happened, I get on the train and it smells like damn loose boot.
Oh no.
Right? Pause. Right? But that's another consequence of feminism, man. Because when us as men, it's in our nature to be dominant. So if you see women as dominant, it makes you want to be a woman. Look at Tyler Perry. Who's the most gangster person in all the Tyler Perry movies? Medea. Why is Medea the most gangster person in this movie? Why is that? The most tough person in this movie? Because of that feminist demon. And feminism has destroyed our people. Feminism has failed us. What you say?
Now, well, this was slightly off of feminism, but a lot of people aspire to be rappers, and I said this recently, a lot of people don't really know that in order to get the big money contracts from these record executives and, you know, this one and that one, you got to do some freaky stuff you might not be aware of. Man and woman. You know what I'm saying? You sell your soul. You sell your soul to the devil, the white man. And the white man will have you doing all kind of homosexual acts, which is, this is my personal opinion, I think a lot of the brothers get tatted up to cover their pain from how Esau had them in that room, you know, doing, I'm not even going to say, but you all get the picture. And the women too.
Crazy.
The women get freaked off too. You know what I'm saying? That's why they get, look at Cardi B. She paid now. She good money. She got all of these contracts. But who knows how much of you know what she had, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to put that out there. All money ain't good money.
Matter of fact, look at Ariana Grande. I just seen a damn pastor all groping her. Groping her, got his finger on her areola, just trying to get all type of feels he can. And she just smiling like, yeah, I'm used to this. Another pervert with money. I'm used to this. And they was there parading her in front of Bill Clinton out of all people. Oh yeah. You know Bill Clinton. You know, it's Bill Clinton thirsty. She ready, man. She is a cult, right? Yeah, I think she is a cult. Yeah, but that's how they treat our women. They treat our women like nothing but a bait. And that's just another consequence of feminism. Because if a man would have jumped on stage and like, listen, Ariana, that skirt is too damn short, right? You're out here looking too provocative. Go in there and change. She'll be like, you can't tell us what to do. Man, I see a sister so confused. She was doing the damn slut walk with Amber Rose when she talked about she'll be mad if a man called her slut. You're doing a slut walk. How you be mad when you're doing a slut walk when a man calls you a slut? But that what feminism have done to our women, man.
Right.
Feminism has destroyed our people and destroyed our households. Right? Read what you got, huh?
It's the book of Job, chapter 39, verse 17. He moveth his tail like a cedar. Cedar. Salam.
Drop that. Right, let me get Isaiah 4:6. Let me get that. Hosea 4:6. Get that, man. But the main purpose is, man, that we find our nationality. What's your nationality, bro?
Right.
Huh? Jamaican? Jamaican? All right, man. Manayad, man. Manayad, man. Chris, don't you know, according to the Bible, the so-called Jamaicans and the people that's in the West Indies, that the people that's in the West Indies, they are the tribe of Benjamin, according to the Bible. Right? Like the Apostle Paul, like the first king of Israel, which was Saul. Right? The first king of Israel was from the tribe of Benjamin. Right? The Apostle Paul was from the tribe of Benjamin. They're from a holy priestly tribe, according to the Bible. Right? And people in the West Indies, you don't even get it. Right? What you holding? Hosea 4:6. You give me Psalm 148 and 14. right? Who are the saints?
Right.
Who are the saints? Who are the saints? Let me tell you something. Why do West Indians, they got a place called St. Lucia? In Jamaica, they got a place called St. Catherine, right? It's St. Anne, St. Thomas, right? Why? St. Kitts, St. Croix, right? St. Lucia, right? Why is all these places named the saints? Because the Most High subliminally telling us where the saints are located. Right? Even here in America, the majority of people that live in St. Louis are black.
Right.
Because who are the saints? Let me get that. I can get the saints.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 148, verse 14. He also exalted the horn of his people.
He also exalted the horn of his people, man.
The praise of all his saints.
Praise of who?
All his saints.
Who's the saints? Read on.
Even the children of Israel.
Even the children of Israel. That's the saints, man, guys.
A people near unto him.
People near unto him. But our people don't realize that we are the children of Israel according to the Bible.
That's right.
We are the saints of the Most High according to the Bible.
Right.
We are
That's
the chosen
right.
people according to the Bible. Right? What's your nationality? Well, according to the Bible, you're from the tribe of Ham. Yeah, Ham. Right? So, look, you might think that she's a regular sister, but she's from Kenya. Because all through the Bible, the children of Ham, who are the Africans, are mistaken for the children of Israel. Because they're both dark races. It's the same way you will mistake a Chinese person for a Japanese person. They know they're different, but they look the same. Right? That's the same mistake. Right? There's a difference between LeBron James and the Kembe Mutombo. Jury's out. She said, Kenya, thou sayest. Thou sayest, man. Right? What you got? I read that.
Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
What the Most High said?
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. The knowledge you lack is your nationality,
Right.
your heritage, your culture. Right now, we take on culture of drugs. We take on the culture of gangs. We take on the culture of shatters. You understand? That's our culture. Those are man-made cultures. But our real culture is the culture of the Most High. Read on.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, the Most High, I will also forget thy children.
Like I said, now since you forgot God, God says he's going to forget your children. So that's another reason why our children are jacked up. Right? We're playing games with our Father. Right? We're playing games with our Father, so we're not collecting the inheritance, man. That really belongs to us, man. Do what you got, Doc.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4.
Right.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
So the Most High said he's going to cause us to discontinue from our heritage. That's Bible prophecy. What will happen to the real Jews, right? What would you say your heritage is?
Kingdom.
Huh?
Kingdom.
The kingdom, right?
Yeah.
What kingdom?
Whole world.
The world, right?
Yeah.
Well, how do you know that?
Because, it's written.
All right. Where was it written at?
Holy Bible.
Holy Bible, that's right. A lot of us don't know our heritage though, because it was stripped away from us during what we call slavery.
Right.
That was stripped away from us. We was calling ourselves things like Kut and Kente, and they beat us till we called ourselves Toad.
Right.
And I can't wait to grab the nearest cracker
That's right.
and beat them till they call themselves Fighter.
That's right.
That's
I
right.
say your name is no longer James. James is a holy name, your name is Fighter.
That's right.
Right? Your name is Lassie. Right? That's your new name. Right? You what you got, Doc?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt not hearken diligently, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Most High, thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I commanded thee this day.
So the Bible says if we only listen to the Most High, us true children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, only if we listen to God, this is what we're going to get.
That the Lord, the Most High, will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
That he's going to set us on high above all nations on earth. We was like that for a time.
Right.
We're talking about great rulers like Hezekiah, Solomon, David. You know what I'm saying? We was higher than all the nations on earth. Even the time of Saul, we was higher than all the rest of the nations, man. Right? Read on.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 2. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of thy Lord, the Most High.
See, we're supposed to hearken. Hearken means listen. We're supposed to listen to God. Follow his laws, statutes, and commandments. The real G codes. You understand? Now read verse 15. But this is what we did. You give me
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
if we don't hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, read on.
to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee on this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. We didn't listen to God, so we got cursed. And guess what the curses were, right? How did your family get to Jamaica? Slave trade, right? We get verse 28. Don't you know that's in the Bible? That the Most High is going to bring us to slavery on ships. This is the big reason why I hate every pastor.
Right.
Because every pastor that knows this Bible, he should know this.
Right.
Because you're not going to understand the book if you only read the end and not beginning.
Right.
In the beginning, the Most High said these are the things that's going to happen to the Israelites when they don't listen to him. You understand? So every pastor is supposed to know this. If any brother over here wanted to do, like this brother brought out one time, right? We could be pastors, lying to our people, twisting scriptures and getting millions of dollars. We out here with the love of our people, telling you the truth. Because the truth sets you free.
Right.
Right? Do what you got, all right?
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
What the Lord's gonna do?
Bring thee to Egypt again with ships.
You understand that the land of Egypt is not really called Egypt. That's a Greek word that means slavery. Egyptos, bondage. Right? So the real name of that land was called Kemet, or Misraim. Right? So the Lord shall bring you to slavery again with ships. So the Bible prophesies that the real Jews will go to slavery with ships. Guys, read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
And to this very day, us as a collective have not seen our homeland again, man. Even if you believe that you're from Africa, when was the last time your black ass been here? Right? We shall see it no more again. Go ahead.
And then you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Shall be what?
Shall be sold unto your enemies.
This is the biggest problem with our people right here. We don't believe that the white man is our enemy.
Right.
He's been our enemy for 500 years, but we don't want to label him our enemy. But guess what? God just labeled him our enemy.
That's right.
Read that part again, man.
Thou shalt see it no more again. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
He shall be sold unto your enemies. Sold. Right? Who was sold? So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans were sold unto your enemies. Go ahead.
For bondmen,
For slave men,
and bondwomen,
and slave women,
and no man shall buy you.
and no man shall redeem you. That's why we, to this very day, are in the land of our captivity. Right. America's not your country, it's your captivity.
Right.
On their constitution, you're three-fifths of a human being, three-fifths of a man, according to their constitution. How come Obama didn't change that?
Right.
How come Obama didn't change that? Right? Kenya girl? How come Obama didn't change that the blacks in America are more than three-fifths of a person? Huh? He doesn't give a damn. He doesn't give a damn. He don't really give a damn. Yeah, he don't really give a damn. And he has no power. Obama said Obama care, but Obama care less. Right? Obama cares less, man. You gotta say that.
Yeah, this is really important. A lot of people didn't know this since he's talking about Obama, right? When Obama was president, he went to Israel and there was a bill, there was an actual bill to give us reparations. A lot of people might not know this, but guess who blocked it? Obama. That's right. A lot of y'all didn't know that. They was going to put reparations for us, so-called African Americans, on the table. but when Obama went to Israel, because the Jews are, the Jewish people rather, practically culpable for enslaving us. They ran the slave trade, they ran the auctions, etc., etc. So they was the ones who was like, nah, man, no reparation. Hell no, no reparation. So Obama was the one who really shot that down. So I don't know if a lot of y'all knew that, but those are facts.
It is a fact that the Jewish people financed the slave trade. They gave the money for the ships, right, and the slave catchers.
You say this too? Yeah, when you check it out, Obama also, you got Negroes that are so damn simple now talking about bring Obama back in because Trump is so bad. Obama, I'm into something. There was also a lawsuit by the black farmers, right? That the black farmers, they want all this money that the government was supposed to give to them, billions of dollars, because the black farmer industry in America was facing a lot of discrimination. So they had got like over $5 billion, $8 billion, something like that, allocated to the black farmers. Guess who blocked that money? Obama. So your so-called wannabe black president that you got, he never helped you, man.
That's right.
Right, give me one scripture. Give me Lamentations 4:17. I'm going to show y'all something, man. Everybody you think that was going to help you in America ended up not helping you. Right? All Bill Clinton did was bring his ass to Aretha Franklin's funeral and look at Ariana Grande, man. Damn pervert. I thought Bill Clinton was technically your first black president. That man just sitting there with, and those men look so finished, man. Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson. Notice they shut Farrakhan down. They didn't let Farrakhan speak that much. You know what I'm saying? But like one of the black conspiracy theorists brought out, he said it looked like it was the death of black empowerment also. It was like Illuminati symbolic funeral, like this is the death of all your black leaders. Right, we done finished our niggas off.
Right.
Right? Bill Clinton is up there. You know what I'm saying? Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson. Come on, man. They have Farrakhan, and Farrakhan, he goes in and out. But Farrakhan is compromised also. But this is not our true black leadership. Our true black leadership is Yahweh, by Shema Mashiach Yahushai, and the servants that he set up to teach this gospel. That's our true black leaders. You know what I'm saying? It's not no damn Aretha Franklin, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, and Bill Clinton at no damn Aretha Franklin funeral, man. That funeral was a 3-ring circus too. When they said it was like 6 hours, 10 hours, something like that, all them hours of nonsense, man. Yeah, the soul circus, man, that's all. It's the universe soul circus, man. Right. You might as well just read a few scriptures, said rest in peace, and played 2 hours of a damn music. Had all a bunch of folly, man. I listened to a few of the speeches. It was just pure folly, man. Michael Eric Dyson. I like to say hi to the president and her husband. He was alluding to Hillary Clinton being president. I guess he was trying to be funny. But it was just so corny, man. It was just so corny. But what that go to show you, the Lord said, enter ye in at the straight gate. Because what? The straight gate is the Bible. Nothing else in this society is going to help you. It was like the death of black leadership. That's what that funeral was symbolically the death of black leadership. All these niggas up there just looking finished, man. Jesse Jackson don't know what the hell he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Al Sharpton, he tried to say something. They kind of shut Farrakhan down because they feared he was going to have the white man's the devil movie. They don't know when he's going to go in or out. So they kind of said, nah, don't really let Farrakhan say too much. He might snap out of the Muslim mind control we got him under. But it's all a 3-ring circus, man. And it means nothing for our people. Lamentations 4:17.
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17.
Go ahead.
As for us, our eyes have yet failed for our vain help.
Our eyes have failed for our vain help. Your help is right here, Israel. That's what we tell y'all. Stop coming out here and looking at us like a damn show, man. This is serious.
That's right.
This is the gospel we bring it to y'all, man. Right? This is not entertainment. Even though it may be entertaining, it's not entertainment. This is serious, man. Because everything else your eyes have failed for. You better look to the real teachers that the Most High set up.
That's
right.
right.
Get some knowledge when you come out here. Right, God, brother, read. God, Lamentations 4:18. They hunt our steps. Start at 17 again. Come on. Lamentations 4:17. Read. As for us, our eyes has yet failed our vain help.
Failed. Go ahead.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation
We have watched for a nation. Go ahead.
that could not save us.
That can't save us, man. The white man cannot save us. He can't save himself from damn opioids.
That's right.
He can't save himself from damn drugs and drugs and crack. And being a good man, that's all they
White devil!
a damn fugitive and a vagabond that the Lord made you to be, man. You can't save himself from being a damn dope fiend, right? And a damn vagabond in America. Every one of you damn crackers gonna end up like that, man.
That's right.
Every one of you gonna end up like that. You're gonna become a damn vagabond in your
That's
own land. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible.
Right.
We don't give a damn who don't like it, man. We don't give a damn which one of you coon, Sambo, Negroes don't like it. Right? You're gonna become a damn vagabond and a damn heroin addict in his own kingdom. Right? That's what's gonna happen to white America. That's your future. You're gonna
That's
pay for
right.
your damn crimes. All your damn white supremacist your sucker white supremacist killings is not gonna help you. Running around stabbing black women in the throat. Why don't you try that with a trained black man? With the right spirit.
Right.
Because some of you niggas are trained and you're still homosexuals. Right? Why don't you try that with a trained black or Latino man, but the one that has the right spirit? Why don't you try that? Why don't your white supremacists try to run up on a wrong black man and stab him in the neck? And see what happened to you, boy. Yeah, stabbing old ladies in Las Vegas, man. Coming to New York stabbing 72-year-old men. Like, I want to kill some niggas, but you run up on a 72-year-old man. Go to the project, son. Right? Go out there where them niggas got them 40 cows at. Right? Selling that D. That's one thing. The black man, he might be simple as hell, but he know when to turn that gun on Esau. Yeah, you run up in the projects and try that, man. Right? Try that. Try to be Jason up in the projects. See if your ass don't get Swiss cheese, man.
That's right.
Right? That's once in a while Jake will have some sense. So what the hell is white boy trying to run up on me and stab me? I shoot this damn cracker. Yeah, man. Try it. Why don't you try? But no, you go after weak targets, man. Right? Read what you got, brother. Read.
Book of Lamentations, chapter 4:18.
Read.
They hunt our steps.
They hunt our steps. Come on.
That we cannot go in our streets.
That you can't even go in your own streets, man. You're a victim in your own community. Because why? These damn Klansmen cops, these KKK Klansmen, neo-Nazi skinhead cops, they join the force and they said, nah, I got a legal right to shoot niggas now.
That's right.
That's right.
I got a badge and a gun. I'm a damn white supremacist with a badge and a gun. I can shoot a nigga legally now and get away with it. And that's what's happening in this society. You black and Latino and Native American, you better learn to fight the hell back, man. Stop letting your damn black women get punched in the damn face by an Asian man.
Bring it out.
And you can't do a damn thing about it. Oh no, you refuse to do anything about it. You black and Latino women, learn some damn respect for yourselves, man. The reason why an Asian man feel he can punch a damn black woman in the face because you don't respect yourself. Oh, the hell with this nigga woman. Nobody respect her. She don't respect herself. I can just duff her in the face. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing anyway. And I'm into something. You know why that Asian in Oklahoma City, he got empowered because them Asians whooped that black woman's ass on Nostrand Avenue a couple weeks ago. So they said, listen, that went viral, that went all over the media. Look at, man, we just beat these black people up and nobody do nothing about it. All they're gonna do is we're gonna give a 50% sale and you're gonna come back to the store anyway. What was that? H&M did the same thing.
Right.
Remember H&M? They said the coolest monkey in the jungle.
Right.
And then when a few Negroes act like they was upset, what happened? They threw a sale at H&M. And a black woman said, well, I can't turn down that sale. I mean, I love me some H&M. They got 40% off. I just got to go shopping. Yeah, niggas went in there and bought clothes and acted like monkeys. At least in Africa, they tore the H&M store up. But it's letting you know it's just a pattern, man. It's a pattern. Another summer going by, right? We in Labor Day weekend, right? It's the unofficial last weekend of summer. Another summer that went by, and you niggas are none the wiser. You're none the wiser. You're just as simple and ignorant as you can be, and your black woman gets punched in the damn face by an Asian man. And you don't do a damn thing about it. But I bet you your ass will be on Eastern Parkway Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you'll be out there with a damn Heineken and a red stripe and some damn 151.
That's right.
Your ass will be out there with some 151. That's right.
Now I'm talking about them.
He used to be there.
I'm talking about them.
Zabach, he used to be there.
We going out there. We going out there.
Your ass will be out there with some 151 talking about nanny wine.
He used to be out there.
Nanny wind up low, nanny wind up slow. Right, you're going to be out there with that, right?
Right.
But when things are happening to your people, what are you doing? You're not fighting, man. There's no revolution. Every year you want to go out there and shake and whine and have a damn organized orgy. That's all it is.
Yep.
And somebody going to get beat up. Somebody going to get beat up, stabbed, shot. Right, what is that other thing? Tuesday. Some niggas going to act stupid. Yeah, man. You're going to act stupid. You're going to get out there and fight and shoot and beat each other and stab each other up. You know why? Because the Lord is not with these gatherings, man. There's no pride in a Caribbean Day parade. Where's that in the Bible? That's not the Bible, man. Right, give me Isaiah 54 and 16. That's not the Holy Scripture. Right? The Lord didn't tell you to have a damn Caribbean Day parade. And the brothers are going to go out there. The brothers are going to go out there and rebuke that parade.
That's right.
That's right.
Just like your African American Day parades on the following Sunday. Brothers going to go out there and rebuke that parade also.
That's right.
The Lord never told you to have a damn parade. You come from all over the world to walk up and down Eastern Parkway for a couple of hours to shake your behind and act a damn fool. From all over the damn world, man. You make a whole event of it. When that's not in the Bible, that's not of God. That's a gathering of folly. Now, that's not to take away from anybody's Caribbean pride, so don't get proud. Well, you talking about my culture? No, that's not your damn culture. You're a Benjamite according to the Holy Scriptures. Repent and keep the commandments.
Right.
Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 17.
Come on.
No weapon.
16.
Behold, I have created.
Slack your 14. They should surely gather together. Right, 15. Right, Isaiah 54, 15. Read that, brother.
Behold, they that surely gather together.
They shall surely gather together. Come on.
But not by me.
But not by the Lord, the Bible says. They shall surely gather together. But the Most High said what? Not by His Spirit. You see how we gathering? We're gathering here and now for the word of the Lord. Right. This is the gathering that we should have at peace, man. Right. A lot of these demons, they can stay out there. Right. We're gathering together for the word of Yahweh by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua. Right. We don't care about some parade, some festival. They can have that, man. Right. Come on.
Whoever so gathered shall gather.
No, read it again. Read it right from the top. Take it back.
Behold, they shall surely gather together.
They shall surely gather together. Come on.
But not by me.
Meaning what? A lot of times you black, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian, you gather together, but it's not the spirit of the Lord. Like your Black Lives Matter. Turn into a damn lesbian movement, man. Black Lives Matter. Black faggot, freak, lesbian lives matter. It turned into a protest with women walking around topless. What the hell that got? What is me seeing your saggy damn breasts?
Oh no.
Got to do with a black man getting shot in the back by the police? What the hell does that have to do with me seeing your saggy breasts, man? What I got to do with a man getting shot down, gunned down in the street like a damn dog, man? But the black woman want to walk around showing her damn saggy lesbian breasts. Because you notice when they turn lesbian, they lose everything, man. Them things ain't perky no more. Excuse me, sisters. Right? Them things ain't perky no more like that. They start sagging and looking all vanished.
Right.
They lose the voluptuousness of their breasts. They start getting flat and saggy, man. They want to walk around with a topless protest. They ain't got a damn thing to do with my brother getting shot down in the street or choked out to death on Staten Island.
Right.
But you come with some sorry-ass movement called Black Lives Matter. That was one of the worst damn things you Negroes could come up with. Because obviously black lives don't matter. Then they turned it into all lives matter. or blue lives matter. Every time we have a struggle, here come everybody getting in on it. Well, anytime the Negroes are getting together to do something, we got to have a part of that. We got to be a piece of that. We got to be a part. Anything. The Negroes can't do nothing on their own. We got to be involved in it. You're just as simple as you can be, man.
Why is
That's
that?
what the Lord said. Every time we gather together, it is not by Him. We're going to gather together under the law, statutes, and commandments.
Why
Somebody said
is it?
something?
Why is it we can't stand together?
Give me Matthew 7, because we're not doing it the right way. We're not doing it the way the Lord told us, so everything else is going to fail until we do it the way God said so.
That's right.
Give me the straight gate. Matthew 7 and 13. That's why. That's a good question. The question is why? Why can't we ever get together on anything? You know why? Because everything we get together on is not the program of the Lord. It's some man-made nonsense that God is not dealing with. That a case in point, Black Lives Matter. I was like, I sat back, I said, okay, let me see what these Negroes gonna do now with this Black Lives Matter thing. That turned into some damn feminist movement. Women walking around topless, saying all lives matter, gay lives matter, lesbian lives matter, transgender lives matter, LGBTQRSG2TV matters. Every damn letter in the damn alphabet matters. Except for our lives. I said, see that? Another sham, man. Another sham movement. You know what I'm saying? Black lives matter. No, they do not. Because they still killing you Negroes. They still punching your black woman in the damn face, and then you go and buy 50% weed. 50% off on a weed. You don't even care about your own struggle no more. And as you can see, that show these black women don't even stick together. Because that was their sister that got punched in the face. Right. Why y'all didn't protest? Because you don't care about each other. You hate each other, man. Give me the straight gate, brother. Who got it?
God.
Matthew 7. Read.
Matthew 7, verse 13. Enter ye in the straight gate.
What did the Lord say?
Enter ye in the straight gate.
The Lord said, enter ye in at the straight gate. Come on.
For wide is the gate.
The Lord said, wide is the gate. Come on.
And broad is the way.
And broad is the way. Come on.
That leadeth to destruction.
The Lord said, enter ye in at the straight gate. Because wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction. Meaning what? The Lord is letting us know. All these other movements and different things, that's a wide gate. But that's the road to destruction. Everything we tried. You had your black president for 8 years, so-called black president. He failed you. All Obama did was turn the damn country gay.
Right.
That's all he did. And he put the homosexuality, he pushed it in the black community. That's all he did significantly. He's talking about, well, there's a lot that Obama did behind the scenes. And oh yeah. Well, which one of those things have benefited us as a people?
Right.
Why he couldn't even clean up the damn state that he used to be junior senator of, Illinois? You could at least get in the White House and clean up damn Chicago.
Right.
You let that damn Nazi Jew, Rahm Emanuel, come in there and murder up Negroes so he can take their body parts and their melanin.
Right.
And whatever the hell else he can use our dead bodies for. That's what you let happen, Mr. Obama. And you killed, in the beginning, you killed your faggot lovers. That's what you did, because when Obama was first running for office, Obama, there was these homosexuals coming out saying they had gay affairs with them.
Oh no.
And what happened? They were being knocked off. They were mysteriously being killed. All right, so finish that out. Matthew 7, right? Matthew 7.
And many there is which
We still gonna finish it.
go in bread into rid.
You read it. Can you read it? Matthew 7. Oh, you got it. Matthew, somebody get it. Matthew 7. Right, Matthew 7 and 13. Yeah, you got it? Read.
Matthew 7:13.
Good.
Enter ye in at the straight gate.
The Lord said, enter ye in at the straight gate. Come on.
For wide is the gate,
Wide is the gate. Come on.
and broad is the way
And broad is the way. Come on.
that leadeth to
The
destruction.
Lord said, wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction. Come on.
And many there be which go in thereat.
The Lord said, many there be which go in thereat. Meaning a lot of people going to follow the wide gate to destruction.
Right.
They're going to follow that wide way to failure.
Right.
But the path for the Most High is a narrow path. All right, that's a narrow path. But you want to follow the wide. You want to keep up with the Joneses of society. You want to keep up with what you think is good. You want to keep up with what you think is going to help you. What's going to get you salvation. No, repenting and keeping the commandments is going to get you salvation.
That's right.
Not this wicked society, man. Nothing in society has helped us as a people but keeping the laws of God. That's it.
That's right.
You done tried everything else. Give me one, Isaiah 30 and 20.
That's right.
All right, you done tried everything else, and everything else has failed you. It done went kaput, man. All the air got taken out of that tire. All your different other movements and things that you tried. Now let's try the Most High, man. Let's get back to this Bible.
That's right.
Right, let's get back to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You're not going to assimilate and fit in. You're not going to make it here in America, man. It's not going to happen for you, big bro.
Yeah.
We keep telling you that, and we keep telling you to separate yourself and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Why can't you do that? Because you love this society. Because you hate your brother. You don't want to listen to what they're saying. A lot of our people are just entertainment for them. All right, let me see who they cursing out on Labor Day weekend. No, this is serious, man. This is the Lord's word. So that's what you need to do. You need to play it all your mind, your heart, and your spirit. This ain't about, let me come out here and see who they cursing out. Let me see what's action going on for Labor Day weekend. No, let me come out here and hear the word of the Lord. Right, read what you got, brother. Isaiah 30 and 20, yeah.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20.
Come on.
And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity,
Though the Lord give you the bread of adversity, come on.
and the water of affliction,
And the water of affliction, come on.
yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner
The
anymore.
Lord said, your teachers shall not be removed into a corner anymore. Guess what? That's why you brothers and sisters are here, man. Especially all of y'all that know the truth. You know why y'all here? Because y'all teaching. Y'all saw brothers teaching y'all. So the Lord said, what? Your teachers will not be removed into a corner anymore. Come on.
But thine eyes shall see thy
The
teachers.
Lord said, your eyes are going to see your teachers. Israel, you're going to witness your teachers. Even the heathen going to see your teachers. What's my name? Yeah, see that? Even the heathen, they're going to see the teachers of the Most High. Right, go ahead. Go ahead.
And thine ears,
He might be a Jake. He might be a Jake. He might be a Jake. Right, go ahead. Go ahead, read.
and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way.
The Lord said your ears want to hear a word behind you saying. Like when people hear us speak, it has a lasting effect. For lack of a better expression, it has a lasting effect on them. Damn, man, them brothers is making a lot of sense. Yo, a lot of stuff they say and I see in society, man, I'm gonna go back and hear them brothers. That word is left behind you. Right, come on.
Walk ye in
What
it.
the Lord say?
Walk ye in it.
Walk ye in it. You not only are you going to say, wait a minute, that stuff makes sense, man. Your spirit going to tell you, I need to start following that. Right, come on.
When ye turn to the right
When
hand,
you turn to the right hand, go ahead.
and when ye turn to the left
And when you
hand,
turn to the left, because what? You're going to say, no other knowledge or philosophy out here is grasping me like this truth. You're going to move, that's that straight gate also. Left or right? Nah, that's not the way. That's not the truth. This Bible is the truth. Right, come on.
ye shall defile also the covering of thy graven images.
So that's it on that. In other words, the Lord said you're going to put away all your idols and you're going to come with what's righteous according to this Bible. Because everything else is going to fail, man. America's going to fail. Yo, get your hands off her. Don't rest your hand on her while you're filming. Back up. Back up.
Back up now. Come on.
Back up. He's getting all comfortable on
Right
his sister's
there.
shoulder. Damn, he saw. Right? He just got to slip up in everywhere, man. Damn. Right? I don't know what it is with Esau. Just got to be so close up on you.
All right.
Right? I don't get it, man. But anyway, you got to fall back off the system, man. But yeah, in other words, there's nothing else, man, but this truth. All right, so come on home, Israel. It's time. The hell with America. The hell with the white man. The hell with Donald Trump. The hell with all the wickedness that's in this society, and come back home to this truth. Because this place going down, man, and the race wars are coming. That's one of the gems. If you don't take nothing from Omarosa, that's one of the gems that she gave us. She said Donald Trump is trying to start a race war out of the White House. If you don't take nothing else from Omarosa, she left us with that jewel right there. Right there. You ain't got to get a book. You ain't got to believe her. You ain't got to say her black card is revoked. She can't come back. But the Lord used her to reveal that devil wants to start a race war. That's what he mean by make America great again. That's why when the riot happened in Right? The man didn't even say, oh, you know, those people were wrong. They killed that woman. That's not right. He said there were great people on both sides. So he let you know, no white supremacists, man. Even though they killed the white woman. I'll let you something. The white man will kill his own. When you have warfare and revolution, anybody getting away gotta die. So Esau, the white man, they will kill their own. If they gotta sell out cracker, like, look what they did to Robert F. Kennedy. Robert F. Kennedy said, what if we mistreated the blacks all these years and we die and go to heaven and God is black? And the CIA said, well, your ass gonna die and go to heaven. But they said, let us oblige, RFK. Let us oblige. What if we kill you and you go to heaven? Now you can see if God is black or not. Now you can find out. Right? The CIA just had a field day with that Kennedy family. They killing them in planes. They shooting them in Dallas in broad daylight. They were just killing them all over the place, man. But they said, okay, all right, God is black and the niggas are God's chosen people. Well, you're gonna die and you'll go. Tell us when we get there. They definitely took what was it, Sirhan? That's crazy. Right, under mind control, and they took RFK out after that statement, man. And JFK said something similar to that. Remember, he said, should we have equal rights in this country for everybody except the Negro? Should we live free and something to that effect except the Negro? So they said, wait a minute, you can't be trying to make these niggas equal with us, man. And they took him out. That go to show you the white man is the devil, and if he feel that even his own is a threat to his system, especially trying to help us in any kind of way, he gonna take them the hell out, man. Right. That's the type of society. So what the hell you think he gonna do to us, man? What the hell you think gonna happen in these last days? Give me Matthew 24. It's gonna be a race war, man. That's right. You gangbangers, you brothers in the hood fighting and killing each other, y'all better stop that and get ready for the real war. All this thing, Cardi B done turned all of New York into damn Bloods. Right, because she comes out with her damn Bodak yellow, and she done turned all the damn New York City into damn Bloods. So now you figure, yo, you know what I'm saying, let me ride for my set. You better ride for the right set, man. You better get ready for these damn race wars that's coming. Because the Lord don't give a damn about your gangs, man. Your gangs ain't going nowhere with the Most High. The United States and the martial law, they will eat your damn gangs for breakfast, man. The white man will eat your damn gangs for breakfast. They ain't worried about you as long as you killing each other.
That's right.
So why don't you get organized and use some of that power and strength and gunpowder to fight against the real enemy? The Lord don't care about your gangs, man. Who you banging on? You banging on each other. Right, you ain't banging on a white man. Are you banging on a precinct? Hell no. Right. Where the gang bangers at when they killing black and Latino men in the streets? Right. Right, what's that brother, the underground rapper from the Bronx, my son? My son, he had a lyric in his song, and he said, welcome to New York, where the unarmed brothers get shot down by the Jake. You know, they call Jake police. We call Jake the black man, but in the street, Jake is police. So he said, where the unarmed brothers is getting shot down by the police. Where you banging in, man? Right. How you let Cardi B turn the whole damn city into Bloods, but you ain't gonna join a gang and fight against the oppression? You ain't gonna join a gang so you can fight police brutality. You gonna bang on your brother. You gonna bang on another black or Latino man that look like you. That's why you don't get no respect. If you banging on your own brother, you don't get no damn respect. Because you ain't gonna bang on these racist cops. The same way you would kill a black man and face 25 to life, why don't you kill some of these racist crackers? Because you ain't gonna do it, man. It's a stuck mentality with our people. So get the hell out of these gangs. Cardi B done painted the whole damn city red. You go to the Bronx, all you see is damn Bloods everywhere. And what are you doing? You banging on your own people. You damn sure not fighting the system because you scared. You niggas say you so real, but you ain't gonna go up against the real enemy because you ain't got enough heart to do that. Right, be good, brother.
And also, I just want to bring out, you could tell that hip-hop is a demonic spirit. Because before Cardi B, Bobby Shmurda had all these fools in New York wanting to be Crips.
Wanting to be Crips, yeah.
So this is a demonic spirit in that hip-hop.
Right, it's a demonic spirit, man. Bobby Shmurda, him and the hot niggas from Brooklyn, right? Shots popping out the AR, right? But you ain't there, them dumb niggas, they was saying some of the stuff that he was rapping about, they really did. That's how they brought the case against him. Caught a body about a week ago. And the detective said, I'm gonna lock your ass up a week from now. Dumb niggas, man. Come on, our young brothers, you gotta get out of that, brothers. We know how the streets are. We come from the street. We know you gotta bust your gun. Niggas is trifling. Niggas gonna set you up. They'll try to get you, whatever. You gotta protect yourself because the hood is rough. But you gotta turn that anger against your own people to the real enemy, man. You gotta stop that. Bobby Shmurda got everybody wanting to be a Crip. Cardi B got everybody wanting to be a Blood. And this is not nothing productive. We know, we understand. Sometimes you want to belong to something. That's my family. Don't talk about my colors. Don't disrespect my peoples. We understand all that. But that energy is destructive to your own people.
Right.
Understand that. You black and Latino men, you are warriors, man. You're not no gangbangers killing each other, man. Don't let this rap music and the sense. You know what? If you really look at it, man, notice the rap, right, is getting more and more. It's suicidal. Right. It's about drugs. It's about death. It's about all this negative stuff, man. This nigga Tekashi 6ix9ine, I don't know what type of damn alien they done turned that nigga into. These nigga got pink braids and pink dreads and rainbow colored dreads and what the hell is this? Neon dreads, and come on, man, that's not hip hop. That was never the basis of hip hop. Hip hop, I'm gonna hit you something. Hip hop was a warrior music, man. Hip hop was music of war. Hip hop was really music. Hip hop was rebel music. If you go on Netflix, and watch Hip Hop Revolution, right? And on Netflix they got that documentary. There's a good documentary, Hip Hop Revolution, because it goes in depth into the grassroots of hip hop. Hip hop was started as a rebellion against the system, man. Because brothers, what happened is, like up in the Bronx was like no man's land. It was a damn dead man's land up there. So they said, listen, we gotta do something to entertain ourselves, to forget about this poverty, to bring something to our neighborhood, our community. So that's what hip hop was really all about. But now you done turn it into niggas committing suicide, niggas drinking and lean and smoking this and Molly Percocet and, you know what I'm saying, K2 and Molly and all kinds of madness, man. That's not what the Lord said up. Flocka, you know what I'm saying? And like we always say, anybody that takes something called flocka, you bugged out of your damn mind. That sounds like something you shouldn't be taking. So come out of all this stuff, man. Come out of all this negativity. This gangbanging stuff, God is not with that, man. You better gangbang for Christ. You better gangbang for the Bible. You better gangbang for the Holy Scriptures. That's what you better bang for. Read on. Sick here. Read.
Matthew 24, verse 6.
Come on.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
What the Lord say?
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
You shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Right? North Korea said, leave us alone, U.S. Right? We just put out the article the other day. Off of the Pacific coast, China is muscling. The article said they're muscling their way into the Pacific coast. They muscling. And you ain't gonna do a damn thing to China. Because you know they will nuke your ass into the damn 50th century. You know China, boy, and that's the prophecy anyway. But the Lord gonna let it happen in stages. Read on.
See that ye be not troubled.
The Lord said, don't be troubled. When you see wars, rumors of wars, you see different nations rising up, see that ye be not troubled. God.
For all these things must come to pass.
The Lord said all these things have to happen first. Wars, rumors of wars, uprisings amongst different nations. And like we said, man, the only thing that's really going to galvanize you black, Latino, and Native American is this race war, man. That's what the Lord really got to bring upon you. That's what the Most High got to bring upon you to show you that he's not playing. Because other than that, you niggas think you can smile, you can laugh. The Asian man could punch a black woman in the face and just say 50% off on air or hair products, and you go right back to a store. Hurry up and buy.
Right.
You let your damn grandmother get the hell beat out of her over in Brooklyn on Ocean Avenue at the nail salon, and you niggas still go back and get your nails done. So you know what's gonna have to happen. The Lord gonna say, listen, nigga, either you die, you fight, or die, nigga. That's it. That's it, man. Like the Maccabees said. When the Maccabees was fighting the Greeks and they was skeptical about going to war on the Sabbath, they said, listen, if we don't fight, man, we all gonna be dead. So that's how the Lord gonna have to do our people, man. The Lord gonna have to push you down into that corner like a damn rat. And what? The only choice you got is to come out fighting. That's it. If you black and Latino don't want to fight in these last days in America, then you just gonna die. We see you in the kingdom. Just be weak and corny and whimpering and all that, and just sit there and let the white man kill you and walk all over you and die, and we'll see you as a baby in the kingdom. Simple as that. But go, brother.
Precept.
Bring it out.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 15.
Go ahead.
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Start at 14. 2nd Ezra 15, 14. Read.
Woe to the world.
What did the Lord say?
Woe to the
The
world.
Lord said, woe to the world. Come on.
And them that dwell therein.
And the people that dwell therein. Now, why did the Lord say woe, meaning destruction or mayhem or chaos to come for the people that dwell in the world? Because we're about to see Jacob's trouble. We're about to see a time that man has never witnessed on the earth. We're about to see great race war, great bloodshed. We're about to see nation rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. We're about to see famine, pestilence. When they say 144 earthquakes, and the media didn't even report it, right? 144 earthquakes, man. Right, in 7 days, 144,000. All right? Add 3 zeros to that. You Jew boys, World War III is coming to Israel too. Right? Right, guys, you're gonna get blown the hell up out of the land of Israel. That's right. Get out of here, boy. You better walk up and down Times Square looking for some black women and live it up now, because your time is up, buddy boy. See what you got. 2nd Ezra 15, 14. Hey.
Woe to the world.
The Lord said, woe to the world, destruction to the world, go ahead.
And them that dwell therein.
And the people that dwell therein in the world, come on.
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Because the sword of God and the destruction of the world is drawing nigh. Right, come on.
And one people,
come on,
shall stand up to fight against another.
The Lord said, one people shall stand up to fight against another. What is that? Race wars in the Bible. One people shall stand up to fight against another. Go ahead.
And swords in their hands.
And swords in their hands. The modern day sword has begun. But they're going to have swords in their hands. They're not going to be playing. That's the time we living in. You niggas want to play, man. You want to let your woman get punched in the damn face and don't do nothing. We're not in the time of playing. You want to let your babies, you instead of you organizing for the sister, you try to give a blunt to an 18-month-old baby. Just evil and wicked as hell. That's what the Lord in the scriptures, drop everything. Give me Jeremiah. Jeremiah the 5th chapter. All right, Jeremiah the 5th chapter. I want, the 4th chapter. I want what the Lord called Israel a degenerate plant. Right, give me that. Jeremiah, I believe, is the 4th chapter. This is what the Lord said about you, man, in 2018. You become a degenerate plant hood rat. Giving an 18-month-old baby some damn blunt to smoke, man. The hell is wrong with you? Our people have lost all sense of anything, man. That's what the Lord going to destroy you, man. Jeremiah 4, start at 22, I believe it is.
It's 2.
Huh?
Jeremiah 2.
It's 2, right? 2 and what's the verse? 21, yeah. Start at Jeremiah 2:19. Start at 19. You don't give a blunt to an 18-month-old baby. What the hell is wrong with our people, man?
Bring it out.
If we can even call them our people.
Right.
Those are some alien niggas, man. Those are not our people. Those are not law-abiding Israelites. Those are alien Negroes and Negresses, man. What the hell is going on? They have become aliens, man. Right? My people are destroyed for lack of sense. Right? The hell with lack of knowledge. Niggas are destroyed for lack of common sense.
Yeah, it's gone.
That's what the Lord gonna kill 2/3 of you, man.
That's
2/3
right.
of you gotta die. Right, read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 19.
Come on.
Thine own wickedness
The Lord said your own wickedness, go ahead.
shall correct
Now
thee.
you put it on social media, dumbass, and that's going to testify against you. And now they said the women are facing like 45 years in jail. Wow. Something like that, you damn dummies.
That's good.
That social media is going to come back to haunt you. That damn misery loves company spirit. I'm miserable. I'm a hood rat stud dyke. That I don't give a damn about my life, so let me mess up these little children. Damn. And that was somebody else's children. Imagine somebody do that to your children, man. You can't even imagine. Yo, no judge. I don't want to press no charges. I don't want them in jail or nothing. I want them to come out so I can body their ass. I don't even want them to go to jail. I want them on the street so I can take them the hell out. That's evil as hell, man. But that's what goes on in this society. That's how low our people have become. Like, we gonna read it. Right, come on.
And
Jeremiah 2:19. Read.
And thy backslidings
And our backslidings, go ahead.
shall reprove them.
Have what? Shall what?
Reprove
It's
them.
going to reprove them, right? Your own wickedness is going to correct you, and your backslidings is going to reprove you. Right, come on.
Know therefore and see that it is an evil thing.
The Lord said, know therefore and see, it is an evil thing. Come on.
And bitter
And bitter, go ahead.
that thou hast forsaken the Lord thy
How
God.
people have forsaken the Lord our God, man? It's an evil thing and bitter that Israel has forsaken the Lord. And what? You forsake the Lord to the point where you want to feed your damn, you want to give a blunt to an 18-month-old child. That child could have puffed that damn thing and died, man. I'm looking like, yo, I'm amazed. Thank the Most High, He had mercy. But I'm amazed how the child didn't drop dead. But that's what these damn wicked damn, remember back in the days, they used to call them skeezers? Right, that's what these damn wicked skeezers.
Right.
Damn skeezer, man.
Wesley Snipes.
Man, yeah, we gotta take it back, man.
New Jack City.
New Jack City, right? Right? You gotta take it back to skeezer days, man.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That's what I mean, if you gotta think about it. Where the mind of our people, where has the mind of our people sunk and declined to if you give a damn 18-month-old child a blunt to smoke? What the hell has happened to us as a people, man? We're gonna tell you what happened. We're gonna show you what happened. Read on. Read on.
Thou hast forsaken the Lord thy God.
So the Bible says that's the answer right there. We have forsaken the Lord our God. Anytime you got a mind frame to feed a damn blunt to an 18-month-old child, that means you forsook God. No godly man or woman would even think about doing something like that. Right, come on.
And that my fear is not in thee.
The Lord said His fear is not in our people. You can't fear the Lord. You do that to a damn child. An 18-month-old baby at that, you can't fear the Most High. You have no fear for the Lord. Right, come on.
Saith the Lord God of hosts.
Come on. Take over. Jeremiah 2, and hold on. Let him out take over. Jeremiah 2:19. Right, Jeremiah 2:19. I mean, what has happened to us, man? We have declined to a level so low. Let's see what the Lord called us in the Bible. Jeremiah 2, start at 19 again.
Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 19.
Come on.
Thine own wickedness shall correct thee.
The Lord said, thine own wickedness shall correct thee. Go ahead.
And thy backslidings shall reprove thee.
Your backslidings is going to correct you. Go ahead.
Know therefore and see that it is an evil thing and bitter that thou hast forsaken the Lord thy God.
The Lord said it's an evil thing and bitter that our people have forsaken the Lord our God. Right, come on.
And that my fear is not in thee.
And what?
And that my fear
and the Lord's fear, come on.
is not in thee.
It's not in His people. Right, come on.
Saith the Lord of hosts.
Come on.
For of old time I have broken thy yoke and burst thy bands.
What verse you in?
20.
All right, go ahead.
For of old time I have broken thy yoke.
The Lord said of old time He have broken our people's yoke. Go ahead.
And burst thy bands.
And burst our bands. Meaning what? The Lord divided us as a nation of people. And we're still divided, but now He's bringing us back together by way of this truth. This truth is what's bringing Israel back together. Right? Nothing else. There's nothing else that's doing it. You had your Obama. Right? Now you got your damn skinhead Trump. You got all these other movements. And it's not helping you. Because it was never meant to help you. Only the truth was meant to help you. Right, come on.
And thou saidest, I will not transgress when upon every high hill.
The Lord said, our people say they will not transgress. Our people say, I don't sin. I love the Lord. I go to church. Hallelujah. Right, come on.
When upon every high hill.
Every high hill, meaning these churches, these religions. That's what the high hill symbolizes. Go ahead.
And under every green tree,
come on,
thou wanderest, playing the harlot.
Our people wanderers playing the harlot. They had different religions, different philosophies. Some of them are literally playing the harlot. Right, come on.
Yet I had planted thee a noble vine.
Now check out what the Lord said right here. He planted Israel to be a noble vine. Right, we are royalty, man. We don't go around and give a damn blunt to our 18-month-old child to smoke. Right, come on.
Holy, a right seed.
The Lord said he made us completely a right seed. We are the righteous nation like he calls us in Isaiah. Right, come on.
Who then art thou turned into the degenerate plant?
The Lord said, how art thou then turned into a degenerate plant? You see how the Most High get on our people, man? See how the Most High said, I took you from royalty. Now you a damn degenerate, man. Anytime you would take and give an 18-month-old baby a damn blunt to smoke, you a degenerate, man. Right, come on.
A degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me.
How you turn into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto the Lord. And that's what the Lord said our people are. The Lord said you're a degenerate, you're on a low level, and now you strange to me. I don't know you. I don't know you people, man. Yo, who your mans in them? Right, I don't know them. That's what the Lord said. I don't know who your mans in them, man. I don't know them. That's how the Lord look at our people right now. He don't, our behavior has become so low. The Lord said he don't even know us no more. That's sad. And as a people, that should hurt us. We should say, damn, I want my God to know me. I want my God to love me. My God said, I've become so low, he don't even know me no more. I'm straight. I don't even know y'all no more. Who are these people? Those are not my people. Right. Yeah, man. Like you, like a relationship. And after 10 years, you tell a person, I don't even know you no more. You're not the person that I married 10 years ago. Right? Because they become somebody, they become totally different from who you met 10 years ago. That's what the Lord's saying about our people. You're totally different from the people that I created and blessed and gave my Lord statutes and commandments. Right, read what you got, brother.
It's the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 16.
Come on.
For Israel slideth back as a backsliding heifer.
The Lord said Israel slided back like a backsliding heifer. Right, come on.
Now the Lord will feed them as a lamb in a large place.
The Lord said he's going to feed them like a lamb in a large place. Our people are sliding back like a heifer, man. You know, heifer. That's an insult. That's what the Lord called our people, man, a heifer. You know, when the older generation, back in the days, when they called you a heifer, they was cursing you out. Right? They was calling you something low. That's what the Lord said about our people, man. Because the Bible deals with slang and hip talk. That's how the Most High talked to us, because he wants us to know that he's speaking to us. And that's how this society has made our people, man. You have been so destroyed, and that damn social media. It's not the social media, it's the demons that's attached to it. Because the social media is there, it's not doing nothing. But people get on there and lose their damn mind, man. They get on there and lose their mind. I'm going to give this baby, this 18-month-old baby, a blunt to smoke because I think that's cute. And you know what the other nations say about it? Oh, they haven't filled it. Yeah. The white supremacists and the Klansmen and all the other nations and the Asians. The Asians say that's why we beat up stupid nigga. Look at stupid nigga give baby weed to smoke. So we beat up stupid nigga. Right. Stupid nigga, he giving weed to baby, so we beat up stupid nigga. Nobody care about nigga. Right. Nigga don't care about himself. That's true. That's how they look at you, man. That's how they look at you. Let's show you the opposite of that. Give me Deuteronomy, hold your point. Deuteronomy 4 and 5. I'm going to show you the opposite of that. We're going to show you the opposite of that. The opposite of that is, if we was to keep the commandments of the Most High, the Lord said we would be set up above every nation on the earth. Right. They would have to respect us. Right. Even if they didn't want to respect us, the power would be with us and they would be shut down. They would have to respect us. But check out what the Lord said. Deuteronomy 4 and 5. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5.
Go ahead.
Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments.
The Lord said he taught our people statutes and judgments. Come on.
Even as the Lord my God commanded me.
Moses said, listen, I taught you statutes and judgment. And as we talk about it, you can't make this stuff up.
Yeah, Moab.
You can't make this stuff up. My sister. You can't, right? Can't make this stuff up as we talk about it. Right? He'll be wrestling an Eve down in the store over some damn $2.99 weave soon.
Wax
right?
on, wax off.
Right, yeah. Right, go ahead. Go ahead. Can't make this stuff up.
Even as the Lord my God commanded me.
So Moses said he taught us statutes and judgments even as the Lord commanded him to. Meaning what? The Lord, the Most High gave Moses the law, and then the Lord told Moses to give the law to us. Right, come on.
That ye should do so in the land whither ye go possess it.
Go ahead.
Keep therefore and do
Now,
them.
check out what the Lord said. If we was to keep the law and do the law, come on.
For this is your wisdom.
He said this would be your wisdom, come on.
And your understanding.
And your understanding, come on.
In the sight of the nations.
In the nations, you would be seen as a wise people. Right, come on.
Which shall hear all these statutes.
The Lord said, which we would hear all these statutes, come on.
And say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
But you think they saying that about us now? Hell no. You think these guys, these East Indians, right? India, Bangladesh, you think they saying that about us now? You think the white man and the other nations, you think they saying that about us now? Hell no. They don't respect us, man. None of these nations. The white man, the Arabs, the African, East Indian, China, none of these nations respect us, man. But guess what? We are coming home back to the Most High's laws. Right. Say it again. Who's us? Us is the 12 tribes of Israel. That's right. Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indians.
That's right.
What's your nationality?
Doesn't matter, man. Humans are all one.
Wait a minute. What's your nationality?
Humans are all one.
What's your nationality?
Division is not the way. I'm Iraqi.
Say it again.
From Iraq.
Man, you're probably Arabic. Turk.
I am Arabic.
You know what I'm saying? Arabic, yeah.
I'm Kurdish, I'm Arabic.
You're probably a Greek baby. But guess what? Yeah. From the beginning of time, do you know your Bible?
I've read the Bible.
All right. Have you ever heard of the Tower of Babel? You heard of the Tower of Babel?
Right. It's a myth.
Right now, what did God do at the Tower of Babel? Give me, y'all know what I want.
Tower of Babel is a myth, though.
Right, no. It's a myth. No, it's not. Right? The Tower of Babel is actually on 34th Street right now. It's called the Empire State Building. Because that ain't nothing but a replica of that tall, damn uncircumcised penis that they used to worship back then, that they're worshiping now. But you wouldn't know that. That goes over your head. Read. Deuteronomy 32. You know what I want.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 8.
When the Most High divided.
When the Most High divided to the nation.
Hey, wait a minute. You said there was no division.
Oh, you're running.
Right? The Greek Arab wants to run now. Now the Greek Arab wants to slither out. Read it again from the top, brother.
The book of Deuteronomy.
Yo, where y'all from? India? Pakistan? Bangladesh? Kashmir? Which one y'all from, man? Get back over here, boy, because y'all gonna be slaves in the kingdom. Y'all gonna be slaves, and y'all gonna get that damn mango slurpee in the kingdom of heaven. That's right. Like on a hot night like this, you gonna make us some mango slurpee out of real organic mango. Right. You ain't gonna give us that processed damn syrup, man. Right. That processed mango syrup. You gonna make you use real mangoes, goddammit. Read what you got, man. Let's read on.
The book of Deuteronomy.
And listen, we ridicule them. We don't give a damn, man.
That's right.
And if y'all can't take the heat, get out.
Too
the
bad.
kitchen.
That's right.
But no, but don't talk to them people like that.
Right.
But to show them the love of Christ, brother, you're not gonna get that up here. Nah. We're gonna shoot fire with fire up here. If they ask come with a 9mm, we got a Tech 9. If they come with a Tech 9, we coming with an AR. If they come with an AR, then we come with a nuclear missile. Right. The hell with you, man. Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 8.
God.
When the Most High divided to the nations.
I'm gonna hit you something. You can't get mad at us because the scriptures say who did it?
When the Most High.
It said the Most High divided the nations. And it's unbelievable how blacks and Latinos will be coons when it comes to everybody else, but we hate each other guts.
Right.
And then the Bible said God divided. You know the white man kill us and murder us in the street? Because we divided from the beginning. We was never meant to be together as a people. That's not gonna happen. They gave you a fake black president for 8 years and it didn't happen. Now you got a straight up damn Nazi in the White House. Now what you gonna do? Now you got David Duke in the White House. Watch Spike Lee movie Black Klansman. They tell you in that movie that they was gonna put a damn racist in the White House. They tell you in that the movie took place back in the 60s and 70s, but they was letting you know back then they was planning on putting a damn Klansman in the White House. And that's exactly what they did. That's why Omarosa came out and said Donald Trump wants to start a race war from the White House. But you niggas think you can coon and love everybody. Meanwhile, you killing each other in the ghetto every chance you get. Right over stupid stuff. Nigga, what? Nigga, you got beef with? Nigga, what? Blah, 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 blah. You know, so you know how my niggas, me and my niggas come through. We ride on any of y'all niggas. Any of y'all niggas. Whoop, whoop. Niggas run like roaches. Right. But yo, we'll ride on any of these niggas. Any of these niggas can get it. You ain't nothing but a punk, man. All you about is killing your own. You got so much damn heart when it comes to your own brother. Right. Stop it, man. Read what you got, brother. Read.
Welcome to Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 8.
Good.
When the Most High divided to the nations
divided to the nations, good.
their inheritance.
The Lord said he divided the nations their inheritance. Come on.
When he separated.
No, we all together.
When he separated.
No, he's my brother.
When he separated.
There should be no division.
When he separated.
We should all get along.
When he separated.
When he separated, come on.
The sons of Adam.
He separated the sons of Adam. Come on.
He set the bounds of the people.
The Lord said he set the bounds of all the people. Come on.
According to the number of the children of Israel.
According to the number of the children of Israel.
Right.
I'm going to hit y'all with something, man. Everything is centered around us. Right, Ham? I see you back, Ham. You don't have your fringes no more?
Oh, no.
Where your fringes at? What happened to your fringes? Ham, you look like you've been through some things. You look like you've been through some things. What you doing with a snorkel on in September? All right, Ham. The Hamite prophet is back. Right, I was just watching this video this morning, too. Right, the video with Ham had his priest. Where your book of precepts at? Your book of precepts. You don't have your fringes, man. You falling off. Yo, you slipping, son. You ain't got your fringes on. You slipping, man. But anyway, let's continue. Who had a precept? Right, bring it out.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 34.
Go ahead.
Think not that I am come to send peace on earth.
The Lord said, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. Come on.
I came not to send peace.
The Lord said he came not to send peace. Come on.
But a sword.
But a what?
A sword.
But a sword. You hear that? God is sending a sword and destruction on the earth. That's right. Right, Esau, you're going to be the new fugitive and vagabond, and you're going to be hunted down in the last day.
That's right.
Right, you're going to be hunted down in the last day.
That's right.
You better put on that damn backpack like MacGyver, goddammit. You're going to be in survival mode when you get finished with your ass. Right?
That's right.
You better put on that damn MacGyver backpack, boy, because your ass going to be in survival mode when the Lord send the middle of the Lord on you. Yeah, brothers, more on that?
For I am come to set a man at variance against his father.
The Lord said he come to set a man at variance against his father. So there's going to be strong opposition with men in these last days. That's what that's talking about. Right, come on.
And the daughter against her mother.
And the daughter against her mother, come on.
And the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
And I'm going to hit you something. You brothers and sisters better get ready. People going to turn on you for being in this truth, man.
Right. That's right.
I'm going to hit you something. They're going to turn on you hardcore, too.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to turn on you hardcore. Y'all better get ready. It's not going to be a joke. They'll say, he's a terrorist. He wears them strings on his clothes, and he hates the white man. He's a terrorist. And I'm going to hit you something. They starting to spot these fringes, man. Right. They starting to spot these fringes. I be seeing a little white supremacist like, who taught you that? Who learned you that, nigga? Who learned you that, nigga? Yeah, man. You be getting that little extra look from them there white supremacists. Oh, he's one of them niggas. Right. Yeah. I see that blue and them strings there. Right? Yeah, who learned you that, nigga, boy? Yeah, man. They ready to blow your damn head off because they know you know. Right. You're not a terrorist because you blew up a building. You're a terrorist because you blew them up in the spirit, in the mind.
That's right.
You got the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem HaMashiach Yahushua. That's the most deadliest damn weapon on the planet. I know who you are, devil, and better yet, I know who I am. Right. Your ass is finished now. You know what I'm saying? Once I know who I am, your ass is done, boy. Somebody can blow up all the buildings they want, but it's more dangerous for me to know who I am. Right, so that's how it is, man. And guess what? We're going to keep letting them see who we are. That's right. Because the Lord said what? It's going to be out in the open. The Most High said we're going to be out. He said He's going to set us in order before our enemies' eyes. Right. Tells you that in the book of Psalms. Right. So that's the time we're living in. And just watch America and let the prophecies unfold. Let our enemies get a taste of their own medicine. The white woman came up here earlier from Long Island. She said, my brother and my nephew died from heroin. Well, let's go have a damn party, man.
That's right.
Let's go have a party now. Right. Because guess what? We died from crack. Right? We died from heroin. We died from murder. We died from the Vietnam War. We died from misery. I'm into something. We died from mental illness. Some of our people went so crazy they died. Right. So we done been catching all kinds of hell, man. So I'm not going to get up here and feel sad because a damn white woman come want to beg and plead through the symphony and talk about my brother and my nephew died from heroin. The opioid crisis is killing us too. We don't give a damn. You destroyed the hell out of us with your crack cocaine. So we're not going to feel sorry. And crack cocaine was a government plot. They tell you that in that book, The Immaculate Deception of Bush Crime Family Exposed. They let you know that Bush and the CIA purposely set up the crack cocaine to destroy and destabilize and population control in the black and Latino community. Because in the 1970s, they had a report that black culture was taking over white culture too much. White people were being too influenced by black people, by their music, their style, and their swag, so that the white supremacists got mad and said, let's genocide these Negroes with crack cocaine. But it didn't work. Now God is committing genocide on you with your damn heroin and your opioids. So overdose all you want to, white woman, your brother, your nephew, we don't give a damn. Right, go, brother me.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 16.
Come on.
Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
All right, yeah. Salaki, read it again.
All right, now.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 16.
Come on.
Am I therefore become your enemy?
The Lord said, have we become enemies? Go ahead.
Because I tell you the truth.
Hey, because we speak the truth.
Hey,
Right now, we the bad guys? We the bad guys because we speak the truth? No, I don't think so. All right, no, I don't think so at all. We're not the bad guys because we speak the truth. Hey, we just got to be on the front line. If we got to risk our life, if we have to die for this word, if we got to take a life for this word. Right? Either way, that's how I got to go down. Either way, it got to go down, it got to go down. But guess what? As for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. What are you going to do, Negro? You going to stay with America, die with this place? This place is rotten, man. This place is going to hell. Even all the major cities are going to hell. America don't have that vibrance no more. It never really did. But the Lord is taking the spirit away from this place. You know why? Because we're living in the last days. We're living in the end time. The hell with the white man is Labor Day. All you're going to do is make money all this weekend. That's all it's about. Make money. Get Negroes to act a fool. Go and run up and down Eastern Parkway and Juve and get drunk and 151 and beat each other up, fight each other, kill each other. But what the Lord wants us to repent and come back to His laws. What you got, brother?
Yeah, this is Baruch chapter 4, verse 33.
Thank you, brother. Right, go ahead.
For as she rejoiced at thy ruin.
The Lord said, as the nations rejoiced at our ruin, didn't they rejoice when they saw Israel fall? When the Babylonians took us down, the Edomites said, raise it, meaning destroy it, even to the foundation thereof. Right, come on.
And was glad of thy fall.
And what?
And was glad of thy fall.
Right, the nations was glad at our fall. Right, when we fell, all the nations were happy. They were rejoicing. Right? Well, okay, I don't know. How you doing?
Awesome, how are you?
Awesome? Yeah, where you from?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. What do you think of the current president?
About what?
What do you think of the current president, Mr. Trump? You're a Republican?
Hell no.
Huh? You can be honest with us.
I would
you
be
don't have to
honest.
hide.
I am not hiding.
We're not hiding. Huh?
I am not hiding on that bed.
What'd she say?
I'm not hiding.
Oh, you're not hiding. Well,
No.
who are you? You're
Who
a
am I?
Democrat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're a Democrat. You voted for the other girl.
Yeah, but she didn't make it.
No, she didn't make it. No, she didn't
So
make
who
it.
do you guys want?
Excuse me?
Who do you want?
Lord. We want the Lord. We want black Jesus Christ.
That's
To
right.
make a second coming and put all governments and kingdoms in order.
That's right.
Because see, your democracy and your republicanism, it has failed miserably. The governments of this world and society, they have failed. So now we need the Heavenly Father, right? Because this society is failing. You got a racist in the White House. We don't have a problem with him being a racist, but it just shows the state of this country, the state of this society. You know it's going to be a race war, right? Right? Oh yeah. She said, oh yeah. What side will you be on?
Yours.
Huh?
100% yours.
No, I don't believe you. Right?
100%.
I don't believe you. What's your name?
Chrissy.
Christy.
Are you kidding me?
Christy, you gonna be on the side of the
You're-
Negroes, Christy?
Honestly,
do you know what a race war is? A race war is when two
the
different
choice
nations of
between
people
you
fight.
and Donald Trump.
What's your
Is there an
nationality? You're
option?
Italian, Jewish, what are you?
What do you think I am?
Huh? I have no idea.
Come on.
If I was a betting man,
Swedish.
Swedish.
Yeah.
Okay. Could be a J. Right, could be a J. Could be a J. Could be a J. Could be an E. Could be an E.
So now you guys are making fun of me?
Huh?
Now you guys are making fun of me?
I think you're doing that for yourself.
No.
Right,
No.
right, right.
No.
You got
No.
swigs tonight?
No.
Christy?
No.
You got 3 swigs tonight, Christy? Tell the truth. You was
Hell
at
yeah.
the pub. Like Jay-Z said,
Hell
you was
yeah.
at the pub having a light beer. Huh?
Straight vodka.
But he went straight
Straight
vodka.
vodka.
I bet,
Straight
yeah.
vodka, baby.
Was that Swedish vodka?
Well, it's whatever. But no. My friends are trying to pull me away. But this is no. Wait a minute. Wait, I just want to say one thing.
Hold on,
Honest
Christy.
to God,
Move back, Chris.
this is the truth.
Right.
I do not believe in Donald Trump. So you need to know that. Right out, like.
Who do you believe in?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Do you know he was a black man?
Doesn't matter.
What? No. Now, why does it matter when there's records on it?
Does not.
It does matter. Everything matters for truth's sake.
All right.
Did you know that Christ was a black man? See, now you
It's
sober up on that one. On that one, you sober up. Come on, Christy. I thought we was doing good. Now you get all sober when Christ is a black man, huh? Can we prove it out of the Bible? Let's prove it for Christy out of the Bible. Revelation 1:1. No, wait a minute. We just having fun.
Right. Come on,
We're having fun. Yes. Why you gotta spoil the fun?
Come on, Christy, let's go.
Why you gotta spoil the fun? Let Christy have fun. Right, Revelation 1:1. Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Now, Christy said it doesn't matter, but everything matters for truth's sake.
Listen.
Everything matters is recorded in the Bible. Don't pull away from the fun. Right, go ahead.
Which God gave unto him.
So the revealing of the Messiah that God gave to John the Revelator. Get to the point, 13th verse. Read,
And
Revelation
in the midst
1:13.
of the 7 candlesticks,
Go ahead.
one like unto the Son of Man,
Now, the Son of Man is another title for the Messiah, Jesus Christ. Go ahead. Read.
clothed with the garment down to the foot,
And Christ, he had on a long garment down to the foot, similar to me, similar to this brother. Go ahead.
and
Well,
girt
yours isn't
about
down.
Right? Mine, I cut mine down.
Why?
But it's still the same concept. Right? Go ahead.
and girt about the paps
And
with a
Christ was
golden
going
girdle.
about the caps with a golden girdle, and a golden girdle around his garment. Like I do. Right? Go ahead.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Now, what people on the earth have woolly textured hair? What is the stereotype that white people have? No. Woolly textured hair. Come on, Christy. Come on. No, don't pull Christy. Don't pull Christy. Right now, Christy gotta go, right? Right?
Stepped on Jake's foot.
Right, and Christy looked like hell, man.
Look like Bill
She
Clinton.
looked like 5 miles of bad road. God damn, man. The hunchback of Minnesota.
Wow.
Right? Well, Mom said she looked like Bill Clinton. Right? I was trying to set up, man. I wanted to set up for the kill. But anyway, her friend pulled her away. That other devil got shrewd. She said, nah, this nigga's not going to have his way tonight. He's not going to get Christy tonight. No. Right, go, Brother Reed. Read it anyway. Revelation 1:13.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Yes, and Christy was finished.
Oh, yes.
A lot of these Edomites, they be looking all jacked up. Most of them be cursing how they look at everything. Right, God, Brother Reed.
Clothed with the garment down to the foot,
Come on.
and girt about the paps
Come
with
on.
a golden girdle.
Read.
His head and his hairs were white like
So
wool.
we know that's a characteristic of a so-called Negro man. Woolly hair. Right, come on.
As white as snow.
As white as snow. Come on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Come on.
And his feet like unto fine
And
brass.
I noticed something. Years ago, they would try to argue this scripture, but I guess you can't really get around it. So they gave up They kind of gave up on trying to argue the revelation. Right? They kind of gave up on that. Because you really can't get around it. It's saying what it's saying. They kind of fell back like, you know what I'm saying? Certain arguments they know they finished on, man. Yeah, like a brother sent me a video today. They was reading the Apocrypha at John McCain's funeral. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Why? Because they know we've been bringing out the entire canon. We've been bringing out all the books for years. Brothers been hitting out Apocrypha. Now you want to read it at John McCain's funeral. You know why? Because you said the Negroes, they don't find out all the books of the Bible, so we finished. So we gonna read it at his funeral because them finding out about the Apocrypha is our death. Right now, brother, read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So the Messiah, he had feet like unto fine brass. Come on.
As if they burned.
As if they what?
Burned
As
in a
if they
furnace.
burned. Come on.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
As if they burned in a furnace. Meaning, Yahushua was a very dark-skinned man. And there's nothing wrong with that. Right? You Negroes had a color complex over the years, but the Messiah is a very dark man. He come in all different shades of brown. What's the problem? Be happy in your skin. I know Esau's happy in his red skin. Right? Aren't you? You Irish? What are you?
South African.
Huh? South African. Oh! The home of the Cougar. Right? South African. By way of where? The Netherlands?
Scotland and England.
Huh?
Scotland and England.
Scotland.
They
Okay,
old down
Scotland.
there.
You know, the South Africans, they kill them a lot of y'all down there. Right? They don't like what that apartheid y'all did to them over the years.
That's right.
That colonization y'all did. They don't like that. Right? Did you escape to America?
Right. Yeah, asylum.
Came back and I love the place.
Huh?
I love the place.
You love the place? You better watch out, man. Them South Africans are mad down there. They're going to get you, Esau. Yes, yes. Give me Obadiah 15 quick before South Africa run. Give me Obadiah 15. They're going to get you, South Africa. You've been bad down there. Apartheid. Right? The spirit of Mandela is going to come back from the grave and get you. Right? Winnie and Nelson is going to come back from the grave and get you, buddy boy. You better watch out. Right? Read what you got, brother. Read.
For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen.
The Lord said the day is near upon all the heathen. Go.
As thou hast done.
As thou hast done. Come on.
It shall be done unto thee.
Come on.
Thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
And you know the first one that's going to get that is Esau.
That's right.
Because what? He has oppressed all the nations, man. All the dark nations. So that's why now a lot of them South Africans, they killing them devils over there, man.
That's right.
And I'm going to hit y'all something. That's nothing new. I was watching, that was about 20 years ago, that show Real TV. That show Real TV that used to come on back in the late 90s. I was watching an episode of that in 1997, where they said in the year 97, there have been over 25,000 murders of Edomites by Africans in that year alone. This is in 1997. So imagine how them Edomites are killing them now. That was a lot of stuff that's coming out been happening, but different reports come out at different times. So the white man, you're not going to just be in everybody's land oppressing the hell out of them without them rising up and putting your ass to death. Right, bring it up. What
The
you got?
book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 2.
Go ahead.
God is jealous.
What the Lord say?
God is
The
jealous.
Lord said he's jealous. Come on.
And the Lord revenges.
See that the Lord is a God of vengeance. Now y'all can lie and say, not my sweet Jesus, and all the nonsense y'all like to say, but the Lord said he's jealous and furious. And he's a vengeful God. Read it again.
This is the book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 2.
Come on.
God is jealous.
The Bible says God is jealous. Come on.
And the Lord revenges.
Yes, the Lord believes in revenge. You Christians and you other people that read the Bible that's weak and lying on God's word, you're a liar and the truth is not in you.
That's right.
The Lord said he believes in vengeance. Not my sweet Jesus. My Lord forgives everybody. He don't give nobody back. That's a lie. All throughout the Bible, there's nothing but warfare and judgment, man. Even the New Testament, a lot of y'all trying to lie on the New Testament. My Jesus, my sweet Jesus, love, agape love. And it's about love. And love, 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 love. Christ said, I ain't coming to send peace or love. I'm coming to send a sword, man. He come to send death and destruction and warfare and a sword. You better read that entire New Testament and see what it's saying. Not just the love, 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 the agape love, this kind of love, that kind of love, all this kind of different Christian love. But no, the Lord also deals with warfare and destruction and judgment. Right, me?
The Lord revenges. And is fury.
Come on.
the Lord will take vengeance on his
The Lord
adversaries.
said he would take vengeance on his adversaries. Go ahead.
And he receiveth,
Reserve it.
and he reserveth wrath for his
And he
enemies.
said he reserveth wrath for his enemies, thus saith the Lord. So that's the time we live in. So yes, I was reading about, I was seeing reports of that back in the late 90s. Of them South Africans killing them damn Edomites, man. Invading them, going in there 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And you know a lot of Hamites is dark as hell already. So imagine, man. All you can see is they red or they damn yellow eyes in the night, man. Them damn yellow Hamite eyes. And Esau wake up and give up, and they die before Ham even kill them. Just from the sight, man. Damn 3 o'clock in the morning, some damn Hamite is standing over your bed. You take my land and you cause apartheid on my land. I would kill you and take your land. I would take your farm. Because a lot, they was invading them a lot on their farms and killing them, man. Look at me. Yeah, look at me. Look at me, man. I'm the captain now. Right?
Verse 3. The Lord is slow to anger.
The Lord said he's slow to anger, come on.
And great in power.
And he was great in power, come on.
And will not at all acquit the wicked.
So Esau, so-called white man, when you brought before the court of God, guilty on all charges. Right? And the judgment is death, destruction, enslavement, vengeance, punishment, and all that good stuff the Bible speaks about. Right, come on.
The Lord hath his way in the whirlwind.
The Lord said he have his way in the whirlwind, the fire tornado. Right, the whirlwind is the tornado. The Lord said he have his way in the whirlwind, like the fire tornadoes in California,
right.
The fire tornadoes in South America, the fire tornadoes that was back during the time of Egypt. Right, come on.
And in the storm.
And in the what?
And in the storm.
And in the storms. The Lord have his way in the storms. Right, come on.
And the clouds.
And the what?
And the clouds.
Come on.
Are the dust of his feet.
The Lord is just letting you know the power and the majesty that he has. What was it? How many earthquakes it was in 7 days?
144.
144. All they missing is the damn 1,000.
God.
Right, 144 earthquakes in 7 days. I was talking to Brother Mike Dahala, and he said it was like 500-600 in a month.
Wow.
That they didn't report. Yeah, I was talking to Mike Dahala. He was telling me some other site he was looking on. They said it was like 500-600 earthquakes in a month. I don't know. That's what the brother was telling me. But you know, a lot of this destruction that's going on, they're not reporting.
Right.
Esau just shook, and he want to keep it quiet. Because when everybody stays dead, don't know what's going on, just keep spending your money and be in zombie land, and let me just get paid till this thing is over.
Right.
That's what Esau. That's how Esau's mind is. Bring it up.
Yeah, this is the book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 27. But those mine enemies,
but those, the Lord's enemies, God,
which would not that I should reign over them,
God,
bring hither and slay them before me.
Where's the all-loving God?
Exactly.
Where's the all-loving God? Exactly. When Christ said, whoever don't want me to rule over them, bring them before me and slay them. So y'all better check out what this Bible is really saying, man.
Right.
Y'all better get with this thing, man. Give me First Peter's 4:1. 1 Peter's 4:1. The hell with a Labor Day parade, man. Labor Day weekend, a Juve. All right? Winding up and down on Eastern Parkway. That's not what the Lord called us to do, man. That's not culture. That's reveling. That's wilding. Wild partying. Nonsense and shenanigans. Women showing their body. You get all these elaborate costumes, but then you ain't got nothing covering your private part. You got all this elaborate stuff on, all dolled up, but your private parts are showing all over the place. Y'all better get it together, man, because the Lord is not playing. That's a recipe for rape, sexual molestation, sexual abuse, sexual assault. Even though it's not right, but you set yourself up. Or are these you West Indian women, you gonna let the damn cops wind up on your behind like you did a couple of years ago, and bang you in your behind like they did on live camera a couple of years ago, playing a hard, knowing damn well let a black man do that at the damn St. Patrick's Day parade. That nigga would have been lynched on Fifth Avenue. Right. But the police on duty, these Edomite police on duty, take your damn Caribbean women and bang them from the back. Excuse me, sister. But we gotta bring it out. It is what it is. They have their way with our women like whores in the middle of the street. You wouldn't dare do that to a damn white woman. But they can do it to a cop or a damn white cop that'll shoot and kill her and shoot and kill her brother can do that, can bang your woman out on national TV on camera and don't nothing get done about it. Nothing get done about it, man, because they don't care.
Yeah, not to mention there's a murder every year at the Labor Day parade.
Yep.
Every year is a purge.
Shalom, shalom.
Yeah, yeah. See that? There's a murder, man. I remember one year, the Bloods and the Crips got into it. They blew the guy's head off right there. It's jacked up, man. It's funny, but it's not funny. They blew the guy's head off, and then the Daily News had his picture right there. I remember we was bringing an article out. The guy's head was blown the hell off in the middle of Eastern Parkway. He laying there, and the Daily News got the picture in the paper. He got, I think he was a Blood, and one of the Crip dude was up on a float. He shot down from off the float. He saw him, and he shot down off the float and killed him. They're supposed to be dancing on the float because you listen to your calypso or whatever. Oh, there go that Blood nigga I got beef with. Blah, 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 blah. Damn, you can't even have your parade and have a good time. You see some dude you got beef with, you shoot down off the damn float. What happened? Dance with a pretty woman or something, man. Dance up on a float with a pretty woman. You danced up on a float. Oh, there go that dude I got beef with. Pull out the gun and shot him right there on Eastern Park. Right? Why you bringing a gun in the first place? If you coming to have a good time at a parade, why are you bringing a gun in the first place? You know why? Self-hatred, man.
That's right.
You Black, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indians, you hate each other. So all you want to do is shoot and fight and kill each other when you're supposed to be having a good time. Right? You're supposed to be having a good time. But no, that's some niggas I got beef with. I'm going to shoot them off the damn float. That's why when a race war come out, a lot of these dudes going to die, man. A lot of you brothers in the street, you're not right. Your spirit and your mind is not right. You're going to die in these race wars, man. Because you think you tough, but you're not really tough.
That's right.
The white man going to show you tough.
That's right.
They're going to show you real tough in that nigga. And you ain't going to do a damn thing because you ain't about that life, man. Stop it. Knock it off. What you got? 1 Peter 4:1. You ain't about that life, man. So stop it, man. When the white man say boo, you niggas jump out your skin. Stop it, man. So come back to the Lord so the Lord can show you how to be a real warrior.
That's right.
Right? Don't go to Juve tomorrow night and shoot your brother in the head 3 o'clock in the morning on Franklin Avenue.
Right.
Like a damn dummy, man. You drink too much damn 151 and get drunk and blow your brother's brains out. Hell, the damn parade ain't even happened yet. And notice, no matter how many of our people that die at the Labor Day parade, they never shut it down. Notice they never shut it down. That's collateral damage. They say, oh, a couple of these West Indian Negroes or these regular Negroes, a couple of these Caribbean Negroes, they could die each year. They can die, but we still gonna have that parade because it bring all kind of money into the city, man. That's all the white man looking at. He don't give a damn. No, let them have that parade because they know the parade is a distraction to them. They know it's a distraction. So they say they never shut down the West Indian Day parade. That every year somebody dies and they never shut it down. Why? Because they say, listen, a couple of them Caribbeans could die, but let us keep making our millions of dollars. All right, read that, brother. 1 Peter 4:1.
1 Peter chapter 4, verse 1.
Come on.
For as much then as Christ has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind.
So the way Christ suffered for us in the flesh, we got to be ready to arm ourselves with the same mind. Our Lord went through suffering. But you know why he went through suffering? Because he loved his people. And he went through the ultimate suffering. He gave his life. Right on the cross so that Israel can be redeemed from our sins. Now, how many of us out here would do that, man? The scriptures tell you, man, you would hardly die for a righteous man.
Right.
Christ died for Israel to be able to repent and have adoption back to the Most High. When the scriptures tell you, hell, any one of us here, you would hardly give your life for a righteous man. Christ gave his life for the entire nation. The 1/3 first, and then eventually a whole nation in the kingdom. Right, come on.
For he that hath suffered in the flesh,
He that hath suffered in the flesh, come on.
have ceased from sin.
So when you come into Christ, you're supposed to cease from sin. You're supposed to put off the bad foods, the unclean foods, the pork, the shrimp, the crab, lobster. Right, a lot of y'all gonna have jerk shrimp out there, man. For Labor Day, jerk shrimp, man. Jerk pork. Right? You going to Eastern Parkway? Or you already live out there?
No, nothing it is.
He ran away. Right, go ahead. Right?
That he
Y'all
knows.
live on Eastern Parkway?
Williamsburg.
You live on Eastern Parkway or Williamsburg?
Borough Park.
Or Borough Park, 13th Avenue? No, what's no? No, you're not going to be in the land of Israel no more. That's no. But now they don't know English now. They only speak Yiddish now. Right? They don't know English now. Right, get out of here. God, brother, read. Read.
That he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men.
So now, when you come into Christ, you don't live for man anymore. The hell with man.
That's right.
The hell with what they say, how they think. A lot of you brothers and sisters, you fall from the truth because you worried about your family and friends.
Right.
Oh, what's those strings on your shirt now, man? Oh, why you wearing them long dresses looking all old? Why don't you show your body, girl? Look sexy. You worried about what your friends and family say. Yo, man, you ain't hanging out no more, man? Yo, come on, man, let's go hit this real quick. Man. Now you're afraid that your people gonna think that you a square.
Right.
Right, yeah, damn it, if I'm a square, I'm a square. I'll be right in the square box with Christ. Right, you damn right. I'm all the square you want me to be. Right? I'll be square as a box. Because why? Now they look at you like, oh, you corny, you boring, you don't party no more. Girl, look at that good shape you had, girl. You better show that shape. Sisters all covered up now, humble to their husbands. Oh, you listen to what that nigga tell you to do? You wear the pants, it's 50-50. You don't be listening. Women, they be shocked when our wives listen to us. Yeah, man, they get mad. They gonna let that nigga tell you what to do. That nigga, that Muslim religion. Y'all don't even know that we in the truth, man. We done seen it all, heard it all, man. We done see. That's why you have elders and brothers with experience. So when you new brothers and sisters come in, been there, done that. You in the right place, brother, because we went through the same thing. Yeah, man, they start making you feel like you bugging out. Man, come on.
But to the will of God,
Man, what did the Lord say?
that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh of the lust of men.
The Lord said you don't live your life in the flesh to the lust of men, God.
But to the will of God.
But to what?
To the will of God.
You live to the will of God now. You don't give a damn what nobody think or say, because I love H.O.I. I love the law, statutes, and commandments. I love this Bible. I don't give a damn what you think of it. Right? I don't care. Huh? Right, corner. Right. No, they do all the time. They do all the time. Come on.
For the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles.
The Lord said, you have had a sufficient time. Whenever the Lord brought you into this truth, he felt it was a sufficient enough time that you already been in the world. You already been in sin and wickedness. So now, that time has sufficed you. You done lived your worldly time. Now Christ is calling you into the truth. So Most High is calling you into the Word. Come on.
When we walked in lasciviousness,
the Lord said we walk in lasciviousness, deviant lust. Right, God.
Lust.
Other forms of lust. God.
Excesses of wine.
Excess of wine. That's what's going to happen all this weekend. Juve, right? West Indian Day, Caribbean Day Parade. God.
Revelings.
Hey, call that brother. Call the talk brother.
H.O.I.
Right, God.
Oh, okay. You coming back?
Yeah, I was going to. Oh, okay. I got something for you. Right, God.
Revelings.
What did the Lord say?
Revelings.
Right, revelings. Jesus Christ superstar. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? The man got his staff and everything. There he goes. Right, there he goes.
Eli, Lama Sabachthani.
No, he's saying Eli. Right? My father, why hast thou forsaken me? My power, why hast thou forsaken me? Right? Jesus Christ superstar. Right? What the hell is going on now? Where you from, man? Massachusetts. What's his name? I can't see the name. Shine a light on the name.
Pass you an empty wallet, huh?
Daniel J. Daniel J. Rubenstein.
Oh,
Rubenstein.
Oh yeah, he Amalek.
Yeah, he Amalek.
What is it?
He said, yeah, he's Amalek.
You're a so-called Jew, right? You're a Jew for Jesus?
He said, hell no.
God, it's Rebstein. Ribstein. Is this wallet empty? What you got in here, man? Huh? Right? You got it? Daniel J. Ribstein, right? Ribstein, okay. All right, Ribstein, this is mine, right? Huh? This is mine, right? Ribstein. All right. Daniel J. Ribstein. Okay, but anyway, all right. Now, Mr. Ribstein, we take it that you're a so-called Jew, right? You Jewish? Huh? Yes, you're Jewish from Massachusetts. So what's going on? You walking around getting your whole Caesar Borgias on? You know who Caesar Borgias is? Are you trying to be this guy right here? Are you trying to be that guy right there, right? Yes, you are, man.
So why did he
That's
say
why
that,
you
right?
said Eli. Right? You can't make this stuff up, man. Right? You cannot make this stuff up. But now, Daniel, seriously, do you know, according to the Bible, the true image of Jesus Christ?
Revelation.
What was it? What was he a man of color? Was he a Caucasian-looking man? How did he look? Huh?
In the spiritual or in the flesh?
In the flesh. How did he look in the flesh? Did he look like you, or did he more so look like this brother right here? Any one of these brothers right here? How did he look, Daniel? And be honest. How did he look? Daniel J. Ribstein.
I wasn't born then.
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. You never read the book of Revelation? You have. All right, so now, how does Revelation describe him? All right. How does it describe him?
Open the book.
Revelation 1 and 1. Let's get
Read it out loud. So
Revelation 1 and 1. Revelation 1 and 1.
It's written. If one does not
Revelation
read it out
1 and
loud,
1.
by no means do they get the blessing.
Excuse me? He's giving out blessings. You giving out blessings? Well, give that wallet back, because you got to give your tithe. You got to give your offerings. Tithe, right? Yeah. You got to give your offerings, man. Get that wallet back. See, I didn't want to jack you. I wanted you to give it up on your own, but you got to give your offerings, man. You want to give out blessings?
You will have it.
Give up your offerings, all right?
You will have
give it
it.
up.
The book
Like,
of
what you got, brother?
The book Revelation chapter 1 verse 1.
Go ahead.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him,
You get a Revelation 2:18. Read.
to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Now, out of everybody in the crowd, how many of y'all think Jesus was a white man? Raise your hand. Don't be afraid. How many of y'all think Christ was a black man?
So there you go.
Raise them high. All right, now see, Daniel, now you want to just follow the crowd, man. Before you were just saying you didn't know.
Right.
Read Revelation 1. Let's get to this point, man. Read.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
So one like unto the Son of Man. The 7 candlesticks is the menorah, right? Like I got on here on my girdle, my garment, my armband, my headband, right? That's the menorah, the 7-branch menorah. Right, come on.
Clothed with the garment down to the foot.
H.O.I, Christ had on a long garment down to the foot, all right? Mine's a little shorter today. You know, Mouth got on his long one. Brothers got their fringes on, right? But, you know, H.O.I had his full long garment on. All right, come on.
And girt about his paps.
And girt about the paps. Your paps area is here. Right, come on.
With the golden girdle.
Like a golden girdle, like what I got on. All right? Well, mine's not gold. It's nothing. The color's gold. Right, good.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
See, now Daniel tried to make his hair look woolly. But you failed, man.
Are you afraid of hair?
Come on,
Lights
man.
everywhere.
We're afraid of your hair, Daniel. Come on, man. Right, go ahead.
Fear not!
No.
Stand still.
Hold up.
These Egyptians you
You
see,
think you're to play?
you
The
will
man think
never
he's in
see
a play,
again.
man.
The Lord of hosts will do battle for us. You need only hold your
Right, yo,
peace.
Daniel, hold up. Hold up, Daniel. Right, go ahead.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
Come on.
as white as snow.
Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Come on.
And his feet like unto fine brass,
No, Daniel, that don't count. Right, go ahead.
as if they burned in a
He
furnace.
said his feet was like fine brass as if they burned in a furnace. Come on.
And his feet as the sound of many waters.
And his voice.
Slack.
His voice.
And
feet
his
wasn't
voice,
talking.
yeah, slack.
Right.
And
feet
his
don't
voice
fail me now. Right. His voice. Go ahead.
as the sound of many waters.
Right.
Slack.
So you see this sister right here. She got sandals on. Her feet is going to match the same color of her skin. Right? Maybe they've been out in the sun. She might have a little long. Hold on, Daniel. Come on.
Oh, no.
And his feet, his feet match his face. Oh, okay, all right, Daniel, all right, Daniel. Okay, but my point being, you look at somebody with sandals, their feet gonna more so match the color of their skin, the color of their face, their same complexion. So Christ is saying his feet like unto fine brass, as if what?
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burned in a furnace. So, by process of elimination, Christ would not look like you, Daniel. He would look like this brother right here.
Which one?
All right, this brother.
Let him come forward.
In the blue. Right, let him come forward. Right, he's a character.
Yeah, this guy, yeah.
Yo, Daniel, you something else, Daniel, right? But you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Daniel just came out of the spirit world, man. Right? You said, right? You just came out of, just came right down from the spirit world, right, Daniel?
The Nefashim Kadoshim.
Right, the Nephashim Kadoshim. All right. Bring it out, precept.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 21.
The Kadoshim
verse-
is, I think he's saying Kodashim.
Holy. Kadosh.
He said,
Kadosh.
he said
Kadosh.
Kodashim. Right, holy ones.
Holy.
All right, holy ones.
The
yeah.
holy soul.
The holy soul. You saying in the ancient we say Napash Kodash.
I understand.
Napash Kodash, holy soul. All right, you said Napashim Kodoshim.
You know that.
Right, you said it like more than a
I know
modern.
what you meant.
That's like a modern Yiddish mixed together. But what he meant is Napash Kodash. All right, Holy Spirit, holy soul. All right, go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 8.
Come on.
It says, and he said, take heed that ye be not deceived.
You believe in Jesus Christ?
Nope.
No. You a Muslim?
Nope.
What are you?
Hindu.
Atheist?
Hindu.
Oh, Hindu. Okay, read.
For many,
He believes his sister was a cow before. Right, go ahead, brother, read.
for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
Many shall come in my name.
Have I said that I'm Christ?
Now you redeemed himself. When we read Revelation, he said, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that was the image of
okay,
Christ.
all right.
But read it anyway, read.
I am Christ,
Good.
and the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them.
See that? So don't go after this, y'all. Don't go ye after them or don't go
Images.
after them. Right? Don't go after them.
Go after God.
Right? Go after the Heavenly Father and the right enemy. Right? The right enemy. Right? Come on. Bring it out. Precept. Oh, no, hold up. Revelation 2:18. My fat one, 2, 3.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 18. And unto the angel of the church in Thyatira, write, these things saith the Son of God, who have his eyes like unto a flame of fire,
So Yahweh Shai have his eyes like to a flame of fire, Lord,
and his feet
and his feet, come on,
are like fine brass.
as like fine brass. And in the first chapter, what does it say? That brass looked like it burned in the furnace. All right, come on. That's it on that, right? All right, yeah. All right, go ahead, Dan. Somebody else had a precept. Hold up, Daniel.
It's the book of St. John, chapter 7, verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said.
So you got to believe on Christ as the scripture have said. How the Bible describes him. Right, come on.
Out of his belly
Out of his belly or his mind, go ahead.
shall flow rivers of living water.
Rivers of living water are going to flow out of his mind. Because you believe on the Messiah as the scripture has said. call us racist. Don't make it a black and white thing. It's not about color. All this nonsense. But guess what, Daniel? According to the Holy Scriptures, it's about truth. So it said, he that believeth on me, as the Scripture have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. That's it. You can't get around that, man. You can't get around that, right? So now, why has the world, Daniel, tell me, why has the world lied and put this image up?
What
Right,
is
give
your...
me Revelation 15:13. Martha, you get that. Revelation 15:13. All right, why has the world lied and put this image up? I'm going to tell you why. Hold on, Daniel. Hold your point. Let the scriptures first. All right, let God be true and every man a liar. Revelation 15:13. Read. 13:15. Salaki. Revelation 13:15. Read that. Let's show you why.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 15.
Where y'all from? What country y'all from?
From New York.
From New York? What color was Jesus Christ?
I don't know. I wasn't around when he was.
They don't know nothing. Amnesia.
Right.
They scratching their head. They wasn't there.
Right.
I wasn't born back. Daniel said he wasn't born back then.
Right.
But then Daniel switched around because the scripture cut him.
Right,
So,
right.
The scripture had to cut Daniel.
What
Right.
color was he?
Excuse me?
What color was he? Black?
Of course.
Right,
Right.
good, Brother Reed. And you knew that already.
Right.
You knew that already. If you're a true New Yorker, you knew that already because you ran into us before and we done broke it down. Good, Brother Reed.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 15.
Come on.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
Somebody hold Caesar up for me.
Tear it up.
Right? Don't tear it up. No.
Tear it up.
Don't tear it up, Daniel.
Why do you keep it?
Burn it! See, Daniel said tear it up and it tore. Right? See that? Daniel said tear it up and the sign tore.
They destroy it.
But anyway, no, hold on. No. We gotta have that for edification's sake. All right, read it again. Revelation 13:15. Read.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
The he is Esau by way of their white rulership, the Spanish Inquisition, the Renaissance period, and different time frames that they set up. Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, they was all set up to give life unto this false image.
All homosexuals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right, Daniel.
That's right, Daniel.
They knew the scriptures.
That's right,
And
Daniel.
yet they... What did they do?
Hold on.
They made arrogance.
Hold up, Daniel. Hold on.
Am I lying?
Hold on. No. That's good. I like that, Daniel. I like that. You lining right up with what we said. We're
Right.
gonna let you go in a minute, Daniel. We're gonna let you go in. Right, go ahead.
That the image of the beast
The Lord said the image. Oh, no. Hold up. The image of the beast. Go ahead.
should both speak
Should both speak. Come on.
and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the
As
beast
many that would not worship the image of the beast. Come on.
should be killed.
Should be what?
Should be killed.
Should be killed. Like during the Spanish Inquisition, even during slavery. They made our people pray to white Jesus during slavery. You're going to bow down, boy, that's the only Jesus. That's what Florida Evans said. That's the only Jesus I know. Because why? From the time of slavery, they gave life unto that image. And you got Negroes that'll bow down to Daniel? You got Negroes that'll bow down to Daniel?
Let no man
They'll
bow
say, oh, he look just like Jesus. And they'll bow right down to Daniel, right, Daniel?
down to me? By no means.
Yes, I'm saying you got Negroes, simple-minded Negroes that will bow down to you.
Now I cannot be...
You probably had it done before, man. Yeah, Daniel, you had it done before.
How do you know?
Right? Because I know my people. Right? I know my people, man. All you got to do is put on a long white garment like us and walk around and say, I am Jesus in the flesh. And Negroes about
Have
it.
I said that?
Simple-minded Negroes about it. You probably have, but you know you ain't going to pull that up here before the men of the Lord. You know you can't pull that up here with us, but you probably have.
If you think I would put any man on his knees and have him worship me, raise your hand if you think so. All of you raise your hand if that's what you think.
Yes, that's what we know. That's
You
what
know?
we know, Daniel. Yes, Daniel.
You must
Daniel,
have you must have two witnesses to
I
prove
just
that.
had.
Read a whole bunch.
Have you seen
Just
any of
had.
them bow down to me?
No, I have not.
Then how then can you say they have bowed down to me?
Because you know what? My witnesses are through the Spirit. Right? My witnesses are through the Spirit of knowing my people and my other brothers and sisters in agreement with me that more likely than not, a Negro will bow down to you. So there's my witness right there. Read what you got, brother.
It's the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 3, verse 48.
Come on.
And laid open the book of the law.
What's the book of the law, Daniel?
The book of the law, the Torah.
And what else? What is it also known as today?
The law of Moses.
And what else? The Bible. All right, the Bible. Right, go ahead.
And laid open the book of the law.
Laid open the book of the law, but you're right. You're right. The Torah and the book of Moses. You're right. Go ahead.
Wherein the heathen,
Wherein the heathen, Daniel and his people, go ahead,
sought to paint the likeness of their image.
Yes, you are a heathen. All non-Israelites are heathens. You're a non-Israelite, man. You're an Edomite. Regardless of your Jewish last name, you're still an Edomite.
That's right.
You're
That's
Esau.
A name that I was given that I did not choose.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The Lord already created you, right? Give me Romans 9 and 20. Right? A name that you didn't choose, but the Lord already made you in the nation that
Just
He
as
made
the
you
black
in.
man did not choose his name.
Excuse me?
When the white people gave you your black
It
names,
doesn't matter.
you had to throw them
It doesn't
out.
matter if the white man.
Let me
Wait a
throw
minute.
mine out as well.
If the
Let all of them throw out their names.
right, you can throw your name out, but you're still an Edomite. You can't throw your biblical name out.
That's right.
What is my biblical name?
You can throw Daniel, you can throw the J, you can throw the Refuting out, but your biblical name is Esau.
Give me a new name.
By way of the Amalekites.
That's right.
Right? You want a new name? H.O.I. All right, you are Esau. All right, you Esau.
I will
H.O.I.
be Esau.
H.O.I. All right, good. That's Daniel's new name. H.O.I. All right, let's continue with the word of the Lord. Right? You are Esau. We don't have to say the
Have
R.
the people
So it's just
proclaim
you, Esau.
Have the people
H.O.I. Right? H.O.I. Right, what you got?
Romans 9 verse 20.
Come on.
Nay, but O man,
Nay, but oh man, go ahead.
who art thou that thou repliest against God?
So we can't speak against God. The Lord made us who we are. Names, yes, you can change names, but you can't change the name of your biblical identity. So according to the Bible, you and your people are known as Esau or the Edomites, Daniel. And according to the
Canaanites.
Bible, the what?
Wicked Canaanites.
No, the Canaanites were South Africans. That's a different nation. All right, see, you so-called white people, they try to slither. They try to slither. Now you were the Canaanites, right? Cain that killed Abel. You were the Cainites, but not the Canaanites. But you were the Cainites. Cain that killed Abel. Right, go ahead. Read.
Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it?
So, I know you was talking about your name, but it said the thing formed, even a creature. Shall man say to him that formed him, God,
why hast thou made me thus?
So you can't escape from who God made you to be, Daniel.
Absolutely.
All right, you can escape a name. You can say, I don't want that name, I'm going to change my name. But you can't escape your biblical name and identity. H.O.I. Right, go ahead.
Yell it.
Have not the potter power over the clay?
The potter is God, and the clay is man. Right, come on.
Of the same lump.
Of the same lump, come on.
To make one vessel unto honor.
The Lord said He made the Israelites unto honor, the black, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian of Indian and Negro descent. He made us unto honor. Go ahead.
And another unto dishonor.
And another unto dishonor. The Arabs, Esau, the white man, the so-called Africans, all you other nations, you weren't chosen by God.
Right.
So we are the honor, you are the dishonor, but you're in your honor now because you rule now. But our honor is coming soon because God is going to set us up to rule. But right now, the white man, the Arab, the African, Chinese, all the nations rule over us. That's why they got their stores and businesses in our neighborhood. That's why the Asian man can punch the black woman in the face in Oklahoma City and nothing get done about it. They throw a 50% weed sale and black women line up like they're crazy. Why all that stuff can happen? Because we are under a curse right now.
Brother, how do you break the curse?
Excuse me?
How do you break the curse on the black man?
We are already breaking the curse right here. That's right. Here. We breaking the curse right here. We breaking the curse right here. All right, we coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Right? That's how we breaking the curse. Give me
So you are the honored?
Psalms 50, huh?
You are the honored?
Yes, we are the honored.
And everybody
and you
else
are
is
the
not.
dishonored.
We are dishonored?
Yeah, you are the dishonored.
Who says that?
Because God said that. We're going to get that too. We're going to get that too.
Who? No.
But hold on, one thing at a time, one thing at a time.
You
How
said
we
that
breaking
from
the
above.
curse? Give me Psalms 50 and 16.
There you go.
I'm going to show you how we breaking the curse. Right, hold on. Oh, let's keep order, Right? Yeah, Psalms 50 and 16.
Psalms 50 verse 16.
I'm going to show you how we breaking the curse right now. Go ahead.
but unto the wicked.
Unto the wicked, you and your people, Daniel, Esau, the Edomites, the Amalekites. Right, come on.
God saith,
God said, go ahead.
what hast thou to declare my statutes?
What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, to claim that you're a so-called Jew, or anything to do with God? Go ahead.
Or that thou shouldest take it, my covenant in thy mouth.
Or you take God's covenant in your mouth, right? Come on.
Seeing thou hatest instruction.
America, the white man, this society, you hate instruction. You know why? Because you don't rule according to the laws of the Bible. You rule according to lust, wickedness, evil, perversion, and the sight of your eyes. Good.
And castest my word behind thee.
And you take God's word and cast it behind you. That's why Bruce Jenner can become Caitlyn Jenner. That's why in God we trust, but two men can get married. That's why in God we trust, but now you're trying to legalize pedophilia. In God we trust, but your Catholic priests raped and molested over 1,000 children in the state of Pennsylvania.
What did the master say?
Hold on. God, brother, read.
When thou sawest a thief,
when you saw a thief, come on,
then thou contentedest with him.
You consentest with them. Come on.
And hast been partaker with adulterers.
You've been partakers with adulterers. If there was wickedness, you found the right man there. That's what the Psalms are saying in other words. If there was wickedness, you found Esau there. Right, come on.
Thou givest thy mouth to evil.
You give your mouth to evil, come on.
And thy tongue frameth deceit.
They do what?
And thy tongue frameth deceit.
Their tongue frameth deceit. They frame deceit through their images and everything. Right, come on.
Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother.
The Lord said you speak against your brother Jacob, because Esau and Jacob were brothers from the womb, but the brotherly covenant was broken because all the wickedness you did to us. Right, come on.
Thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
And Daniel, you slandered your own mother's son. Because technically we both came out of rebellion, but we was divided into two different nations. Come on.
These things hast thou done.
The Lord said these things that he has done, you have done. Go ahead.
And they kept silence.
And the Lord said he kept silent. He haven't judged you so-called white people yet. But he's judging you now. He's teaching you now. Right, come on.
Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such and one as thyself.
Come on.
But I will reprove thee.
The Lord said he's going to reprove the so-called white man and all other nations. We're going to rebuke the hell out of you and destroy and cut all your doctrines and lies that you have put out in the earth. Right, come on.
And set them in order.
And that's how the Lord going to lift the curse. He said he's going to set us in order. Once we reprove you with his word and correct all the lies and the doctrines you put out and come back to us being the Israelites and the law, statutes, and commandments, he said he's going to reprove you. Come on.
And set them in order.
He's going to set us in order. That's what's happening right now. Coming back in order under the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. That's what's happening right now with Israel. Come on.
Before thine eyes.
The Lord said he's going to lift the curse right before your eyes. He's going to set us in order right before the whole earth. And how is that happening? By us coming back to these law, statutes, and commandments. By us preaching the gospel and many of our brothers and sisters from all over the earth waking up. So we're lifting a curse right now. So that's what the Lord said. And many other scriptures. That can be a whole lesson within itself. Right, give me one more. Get the actual word curse. Deuteronomy 28:1. This how the curse is lifted also. All right, Deuteronomy 28:1.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1.
Come on.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
The Lord said if we would listen diligently unto the voice of the Lord our God,
to observe and to do all his commandments.
To observe and do all of God's commandments. No interracial dating or marrying. All right, that's God's law.
Wait.
Right, come on.
Which I command thee this day.
Hold on, wait a minute, Daniel. Hold up.
to object.
Hold on, wait a minute, Daniel. What's your nationality? Huh?
Oh no.
Don't take your hand off from now. Huh? You African from where?
No interracial marriage, you say?
East Africa.
Did
what
not
country?
Moses take a Cushite wife?
Huh?
Is not Cush from
Maybe
Ham?
that's him. Maybe that's him.
Moshe from Shem?
Maybe that's him.
Is
Right,
that
good,
not-
brother. Read.
An interracial marriage?
Yo, Daniel, hold on, man.
Is it not?
Why you putting up the devil's horns now, Daniel?
Come on
man.
now.
What have I said that's
Yo,
untrue?
Daniel, come on, man. I thought we was getting it together up here, man. Come on. Daniel, what you putting up Satan's horns now for? And you shaking like you got the devil in you, man. What's
Do I
going
have
on
the
with
devil in me?
you?
Go
Why you
to
shaking?
Numbers.
Why you shaking like that?
Go to the book of
you
Numbers.
shaking like Satan, man. Come on.
You think I am like Satan?
You shaking like a demon
Who have
now.
I murdered? Who have I
Shit.
lied to?
Right,
Who have
you
I
shaking
stolen
like a demon.
from?
Yo, calm down, Daniel. Stop holding up the Satan's horns, man. You holding up
Moses
Satan's
took a
horns now.
Cushite.
Yeah, brother, read.
It's in the book of
Read.
Numbers.
Deuteronomy
Yo,
chapter
hold up.
28.
Yeah, hold up.
wrong?
Ata Aisha, hold up. Right, go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1.
Come on.
And it shall come to
Go
pass,
ahead.
if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy
The
God,
Lord said if we would have hearkened diligently unto the voice of the Lord our God, go ahead.
to observe and to do all his
To
commandments,
observe and to do all his commandments, go ahead.
which I command thee this
Go
day,
ahead.
that the Lord thy God will set thee high above all nations of the earth.
The Lord said if we would have kept his laws and did his commandments, he would have set us up on high above all nations on the
You'd
earth.
be the head and not the
head.
tail.
There you go. There you go. There you know what he's talking about. The 15th verse. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
So naturally, us being set on high above all nations, what would that be? That would be a blessing. Right? So now, what's the curse? Go ahead.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Go ahead.
to observe, to do all his commandments
Go ahead.
and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
Come on.
that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
The Lord said all the curses would go upon you. So now, by process of elimination, how will we lift the curse? Unnecessary noise. Okay, now hold up, Daniel. How will we lift the curse? We will lift the curse by coming back to the Lord, the commandments of the Most High. So that's how we lift the curse now, by coming back and waking up people all over the planet Earth. By Shema Mashiach Yahweh.
Shema
You
Mashiach
think
Yahweh.
not Israel is everywhere. Israel is everywhere. Everywhere. But y'all don't know it. Right, go ahead.
You didn't prove it to me yet that you are the honored one and we are not.
Say it again.
You still didn't prove to me that you are the honored one and we are not.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy,
Right, go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6.
Now, hold on, wait a minute. How did the blacks get to America?
By slave ships.
Say it
They
again,
were
Daniel.
stolen.
They were what?
No, that's
They were
not true.
stolen as slaves.
Oh, this guy don't know
That's not
nothing, man.
Damn.
This guy don't know nothing,
That's not
man.
true.
This
That's
guy
not
don't know
stolen.
Yo,
That's
yo,
not
hold
true.
on. Daniel
Stolen.
might be a J.
That's not true.
Daniel might be a J.
Indians were in
Daniel might
America
be a
before
J.
even anybody discovered the
Yo, hold
United
on.
States. You don't even know what you're talking
Read it
about.
again, brother. Read.
Indians were in the United States before anybody discovered it.
But how did
You're talking about hundreds and
how
hundreds
did
of years.
black people get to America? Tell them.
That's after.
Yo,
That's
hold
after.
on. Tell them Africa. There,
Black-
get us another
black-
history
black-
lesson, man.
black-
There you go,
black
Daniel.
Indians.
There you go, Daniel. That's right, Daniel.
And such things are an abomination to the Lord.
Right, that's right.
And let me say this.
No.
Wait. Give me $1. Someone give me a quarter. Where's a quarter? I have it. I will show you something this day. Who's on the corner? Does anyone know? Is it not George Washington? Did he or did he not own slaves?
Yes, he did.
Now, what was the law of slavery? Was it not 30 years and then free with gifts? And if they were abused, even the slightest,
That's indentured
they,
service.
that's no. The slavery of the Most High turns slavery on its head. They come in slaves and come out rich men. If no one believes me, check it in the law. And Washington knew that, and yet he turned against it. They printed the Bible 1,000 times, and yet did not read it.
And Esau has spoken.
Man.
Lies.
I tell you though, no Esau ever spoke like that. And you know that.
Say it again.
No Esau ever spoke that way. And you know that.
All right, Daniel. All right, maybe.
Find me these
Maybe, Daniel.
Prove it.
Maybe a little bit, Daniel. Maybe a little bit, Daniel. Maybe. Daniel said no Esau has ever spoken like that. He might be a Jake. Let's continue with the word, y'all. Let's continue on. All right. Now, see, he shut him down, right?
Yeah.
See that?
Who?
He shut Ishmael down.
Ishmael was the son of Abraham, the first son. By no means evil. He was blessed. Was he not?
It don't scratch the surface. Esau said he shut. Look at Ishmael's face, man.
Man, you have no idea what you're talking about. Anybody over here nobody over here knows what you guys are talking about.
But he's not saying nothing about Esau. Right? Ishmael got shut down.
I didn't get shut down. I didn't get shut down. You know what happened? You know what happened? I'll tell you what happened. Everybody standing over here, they don't even know what you're talking about. They don't.
How did black people get to America?
Yeah, what is he talking about? What is he talking about?
This was
What is he talking about? Hold on.
I asked a
What's he
simple
talking
question.
about? What's he talking about?
What's he talking about? Bring it up. Hold on, I was getting to her. He said we don't know what we're talking about. I was getting to her.
He said something about interracial
Listen,
Order.
Let me tell you something. 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 I'm black. I'm black. I'm black, just like you. If I keep blaming the white guy for where we are, I'll never get ahead. So stop blaming everybody and get ahead.
That's not what we're doing.
Ask these people. They don't know what you're talking about. They don't even know. Anybody. What's your message? What's your message?
Now you see how
when you say you're better than us,
you're not even talking to me. You're not even facing me. You're not even looking me in the eye. You're not even looking
I don't give a damn about you. I don't gotta entertain you. You're not my people. You're not my people. You're not my people.
Why not?
Because you're not. No. You Ishmaelites and a black man in America with two separate nations of people. You're the devil that the Bible speaks.
Black man in America, black man anywhere. It's the same.
It's the book of Deuteronomy.
Black man is a black man. It don't matter where you go.
You know what I'm saying? Shall thou make marriages with them?
So now, Esau, you talked about interracial dating. Read it again.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with
we are
them.
all the same.
Hold on, miss.
No one is superior.
Miss, we got the floor. We are superior to y'all. We are superior to y'all.
No.
Get in and cut her. Just cut her now. Now cut her. I was going to reason with her, but now cut her. Deuteronomy 7:6.
Deuteronomy. That's racist.
Nobody is
This
better
is
than
your answer.
anybody.
Good luck.
Nobody
I was going to reason with her, but now she's just going to get
Yeah, we're all equal. We're all the same.
No, we are above you. We're going to prove it now.
all equal.
You Arabs are not our people. You're going to
not
slavery.
Arab. I'm
You're
not
going to
Arab.
slavery when Christ
I'm
comes
not
back.
Arab. I'm not Arab.
Deuteronomy
I'm
chapter
African.
7 verse
I'm
6.
African,
It
just
doesn't
like
matter.
you.
You're still not my people. You're going to slavery when Christ
I
comes back.
still love you and
Read
you're
it.
still my
For
people.
thou art an holy people
The Israelites are holy people.
Listen,
Come on.
I don't know how you
unto the
feel
Lord
about me,
thy
but I'm
God.
telling you.
Unto the Lord our
You're
God.
still
Come on.
my
The
people.
Lord thy
I
God
Yes.
hath chosen
The
thee
Lord thy God has chosen us, God,
to be a special people
special people. Come on.
unto himself,
Unto himself. Come on.
above all
No,
people,
we're equal.
above all
He
people,
said, show me where we're superior.
above all people
Above all people, God.
That's
that
racism.
are upon the face of the earth.
So the
That's
Israelites are
racism.
better than you.
That's
Arabs.
racism.
That's
Get
pure
out of
racism.
here, man. We are better than y'all. Yes, it's racism.
That's right.
Yes,
Thus
yes,
saith the
yes.
Lord.
Because you Arabs hate us too.
I
You
don't
Arabs
hate
hate us too.
anyone.
Yes,
I
you
don't.
do. You Arabs hate us too.
I'm not
And
Arab.
you're going to slavery when Christ comes
I'm
back.
not Arab.
It don't matter. Whatever
Listen.
you are, you're not my people. You're going to slavery. Read
Listen,
again for the
you
top.
can say whatever you want. You're still my people.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Why should
The
we
Lord thy God
follow you? You think
hath
you're better than us. Why should we
you're
follow
You're
you?
not going to follow me. You're going
Listen,
to follow me like
listen,
this, but
listen.
you're going to have chain on your neck.
You think-
and you're going to follow me.
That's
like
right.
this. You're going to follow me like this with
And
chain
he's
on
talking
your neck.
about
And he's talking about
Right, God.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee
Talking about slavery.
to be a special people
Special people, God.
unto himself,
Unto himself. Come on.
above all people,
What are Israelites?
above all people,
What are we to her?
above all
What are
people,
we to him?
above all
What are
people,
we to
Above all people.
We to all people.
Above all people.
We are superior to you.
You are
That
superior.
upon the face of the earth.
Thus saith the Lord.
Let me just
Out of the unholy Quran, Surah
Do not tell me what the Quran says. I will tell you what the
O
Quran
children
says.
of Israel,
I memorize the
remember
Quran
my
with you.
favor that I have bestowed upon you. That upon you, that I
Let me ask you one
prefer
question.
you over the
You think
world.
anybody believes in you, mister?
That I prefer you over the world.
Even in your unholy Quran, it says we're better than you.
That's right.
We are superior to all people on the planet Earth. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. Out of your Quran.
That's what the Quran says.
Your Quran.
You cannot tell me what my Quran says.
Yeah,
No,
but
you cannot
let
tell
me
me
ask
what my
you one
Quran
question.
says.
Let me ask you one question.
Bring it up.
Listen,
you one question.
you said, listen. You said you could tell us what the Quran says.
We
I
can.
tell you this much. Listen,
I don't want to. I don't
listen.
want to.
In your country,
What
your
country?
wife,
What country?
whatever
What country?
country you come
You don't know
from,
what country I'm
your
from.
wife will get killed for wearing pants. Your daughter will get killed for wearing pants.
My daughter will get killed.
For wearing pants.
Which country
In
is that?
Whatever country you come
Which-
from,
You don't even know.
that will get destroyed for
Where?
that.
You
But
don't
you
even
wearing
know.
I've been
pants
wearing
because you
pants all my
Americanized.
life.
You
I've
Americanized.
been-
You're
know what you're
westernized.
talking
No,
And that's the
I've
reason
been
why.
wearing
But
pants all my
and
If I am
so you don't know the
Americanized,
Quran.
if I am
Listen,
So you don't know your
Americanized, I will not have
Quran.
this
You don't
on.
know your Quran.
Let me-
If I am
let me-
Americanized,
You don't know your
I will not
Quran.
have this on.
You still wear pants.
He's talking
So
about
what?
The
racism.
pants is for
Who
men.
Who said
Pants
pants
is for men.
Pants
Who
is
said
for
pants
men.
Ask your
for
wife.
men?
What
Ask your
What
daughter
are you wearing?
to open
You
a
are
zipper.
wearing a dress.
This
Dresses are for women.
is this a dress?
Yes, it is.
Listen.
You as simple as you look. You as simple
Yeah,
as you
you're
look.
wearing pants.
You wearing a
Thank
hot
you
jean
so much.
with
Where is
pants.
your pants?
How is this a
Listen,
dress?
your pants?
You're a fool.
Listen.
Where is your
Your
pants?
wife is a fool.
No.
Yeah. Your
Watch
wife is a fool.
Watch your mouth.
I'm telling you the truth.
Who do you
can
follow?
take it
Who
or
do you
want.
follow?
I
Jesus?
follow Christ.
You
the
follow
Mashiach.
Christ.
That's
Did he
right.
wear pants?
He wore a garment
Before
the way
you call
we
my
wore.
wife a fool?
This is a garment.
Jesus never wore pants. Okay?
You being a hoe.
Don't
You
use.
being a scornful.
Oh,
Listen,
my God.
listen,
Yeah, I know.
listen.
I know.
Don't
You
call
being a
anybody a
scornful.
fool.
How am I mad? This is a
Jesus,
garment you
Jesus
wear.
wore
This is
pants.
a garment.
Why are you wearing shoes?
You want to see my
No,
pants?
go
Jesus.
footless.
You want to see
No,
my
no,
pants?
go footless.
Are you
Jesus.
serious?
Go footless.
You want to see my
You're
pants?
Americanized. You're wearing their brands
No,
now.
you're the idiot. You're the idiot.
Wife in order.
You're the idiot.
Put your
Okay,
wife
you
in
want-
order.
Shalom, ya
I
shalom.
can
Ya
tell.
shalom.
I
Y'all
can
see the
tell.
rest
Look,
on
I can tell
Awaken
by the
Israel.
looks of things
Shalom.
who wears the pants here.
That's right.
You know who wears the pants.